Hey, we're back. And it works kind of now.
Does it switch now?
Yep, it switches.
Okay, good. All right.
Does it switch on your end?
Oh, I'm not watching the stream yet. Should I just watch the stream or?
There's already
I
two
don't
people
know.
in. Some really bored ass people who didn't have shit else to do tonight because they're lame as fuck. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? People in. Some really bored ass people who didn't have shit else to do tonight. What's up, Pink Panda? Man, you always online in Morocco too. Yes,
Yeah.
we're for real this time, Sammy. Shut
All
the
right, all
fuck up.
So, what's the stream about? Because we haven't really went over this.
No, we planned this. It's
Are you
all
supposed to be
planned, you
fighting?
guys. Listen, it's planned, okay, everybody? Listen. All right. This shit's getting real. I'm getting real close to this mic. Shit's getting real. I wanna kiss you all over. Over and again. Yeah, so we're ready to go. It's gonna be K-pop.
Okay.
It was supposed to have a pretty thumbnail I made that you guys probably saw earlier, and
Yeah.
I can't run this fucking Google Hangout shit through my OBS Chrome, so you just got to deal with a basic, boring ass live stream. Obviously, it's gonna jump back and forth when me and Nathan talk. It seems to be voice sensitive. Say something, Nathan.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Let your subscribers know that we're on. You have a lot more now. All those loyal
Oh yeah.
subscribers from your explained videos that
Loyal.
did.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard. Did you see my shitty ass explain video yet?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it.
It was awful.
It
You should have been on the
was.
stream. If you
It was
go
okay.
watch my stream from last night, scroll to like an hour and 20 minutes in, and then it becomes like a 20-minute just roast the fuck out of Big Will session. Paul roasted the fuck out of me, and then like the comments, and Chubby Nation's a bunch of assholes. That's all I'm gonna say. See, when you don't have a fancy thumbnail, you don't get a lot of peep. You only have 1,000 views. Actually, it has 2,000 views. You don't really understand how YouTube works. It takes 48 hours for the algorithm to update for the public, you plebs, to see. The creators can actually see the detailed analytics.
Yeah.
You're going to see the word symbolism a lot, just so you know, in the chat.
What, from the video?
Yeah, you fucking troll.
See, the fan is black and off, so that means.
Fuck you, okay? I stole all that shit fair and square from 3 other YouTube channels.
Really? You stole the fan?
Yeah.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
Some dude who has like 15,000 subs and he only does the K-pop explain videos, and I'm like, he's got to be a good source. so I took pictures of the words he put at the bottom of the screen. I read them off. Some good old-fashioned tactically acquired shit right there.
Because you were right about a couple things, and I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, none of it was me, bro.
Okay.
None of the shit was me. Actually, no. The street combat gear. That was all me.
Oh.
The dumbest fucking comment is.
And the microphone cables on the floor?
I stole that. No, I stole that too.
You stole the microphone cables too?
I stole the microphone cables.
Oh, man.
The Force Ghost comment was me, though. Combat
Really?
street gear. Fuck you, Brooke.
Because when I did my reaction to the music video, I said Steve Aoki looked like Darth Sidious in the background.
Oh, did you?
While BTS was dancing. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even watch yours yet. I hadn't watched it because we didn't watch the reaction yet. I was going to do a reaction, and then I just never got around to it.
Oh, okay.
Don't get all hurt.
I'm not even reading the chat, which is probably a good thing.
So everybody who's in here, you can't see a thumbnail, but you probably read the title. we're going to be doing K-pop battles, and we didn't really plan this. It was just sort of a, hey, let's bullshit because, you know, any shit else to do. It's Sunday night, yay. And so it's going to be K-pop battles. I assume that this will devolve into some basic bias war. And y'all get angry as fuck in the comments as I say people have weird faces and tell you what I really think about some of these people. And then Nathan gonna cry.
I only cried like 4 times.
You cried a whole bunch in your video.
Only 4.
I wish you could have seen when Paul saw you cry the first time.
And they were creditable, okay?
I know we know it's real, but I remember the first time Paul saw you cry, man. He sat here on this couch and ripped the fucking ripped you a new one. He's like, "Is this pussy really crying right now?" It's all done in love, though, kind of, you know.
Yeah, except I wasn't there to hear it.
Yeah, I know it sucks. He wanted to do a reaction of your version of Red Velvet's Explain last night and roast it, but he said it wouldn't be fun or fair with you not in the comments to defend yourself.
Okay. I'm just.
What are you thinking going
sharing.
live? I just saw it. Yeah,
okay.
Going live 2 days in a row. You do want to see my face that often? Damn it! I want you to dream about this shit. Have nightmares.
What the heck? Oh.
Which one was the better roast? Big Will's symbolism video or Nate's crying? No, it was definitely the Big Will one because it was the only one that was recorded. And it only lasted for like maybe 20 seconds. And then he made me turn off. Then he made me turn it off. But yeah. Scott, what's up? You did finally join a real live feed. So yeah, anybody just jumping in? Basically, we're gonna do like a K-pop battle. We're just gonna pick some subjects. So what I figured we do is include the group in the chat. So you guys give us a group. We'll argue over biases for your amusement and whatever else y'all want us to do. What's wrong? Why are you whining?
My internet's terrible. Forget. All right, what are we doing? Attacking each other?
Yeah, we're gonna attack each other. However you want to put it. Nathan's tired.
Yeah,
He's been busy today. I sat around and I played a video game and beat it, and then I watched like 10 episodes of Psych and 8 Wendy's. So
that's the dream right there. Oh, Mark.
I just ate Wendy's. What happened to the feed? Your camera shut off. Where'd you go? You still there, bro? I think we lost Nathan.
No. I'm
there
back,
he
right?
is. He's back.
Okay.
I don't need to lean in
internet.
anymore. And give you guys that deep baritone. Oh yeah.
Can you just read off the comments for me? Because if I use any more than just one device, my internet just dies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
All right, everybody in the comments. It's gonna start now that we've wasted about 15 minutes of your time. So what I need you guys to do is give us groups to battle about in the comments. And you can pick a topic to battle about, and I might just say fuck off if it's stupid. Or we might just pick, you know, if you want us to battle about who's hotter or, you know, who's prettier, or whatever the case may be. Let's do it. Let's do the damn thing. I just want to argue. I'm in the mood. I'm feeling froggy, and I want to argue tonight. So let's argue.
All right. So what's the first topic after the lag?
First one's EXO. Your internet sucks, bro.
Am I back?
And he's back. Are you trying to use your phone again?
Yes.
It looks like you're sitting on the shitter, actually, right?
I'm actually on my bed on the floor right now. It's pretty bad.
You got that hobo bed. I like it.
Crackhead Ben.
All right, we're gonna start at the top. We're gonna do EXO, I guess.
EXO. Okay, go ahead.
You go ahead. I don't want to lose you again.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, EXO.
I don't know. Pick which dude you think. Which dude would you rather have sex with?
Okay. That's the default. That's the default topic.
No, for real? Which one is who's the cutest one in the group? Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's make this as gay as possible.
Okay. You know what? I like Dio's personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen him on like Knowing Brothers and stuff like that. Like his scary like stare, and then I'm gone.
I really hate your internet. You keep freezing. I think we lost internet Nathan again. He's probably got so upset, just so crazy that first question made him go spank his meat to the Dio, I think. And he's back. He finished quick, everybody.
Oh man,
it's been building up for a while.
Yeah. You know, no. Wait, what's it? Never mind. I'm not gonna.
Don't hold back the insults. What, you think you go offend me? I'm too shallow for anything to offend me, bro.
Okay. So mine's Dio. That's about it, really.
See,
I don't have much for EXO.
We're not gonna argue here because Dio's got some pretty ass lips and he's always been my dude. Although my dumb ass in my early days of K-pop, I thought he was Suho. So I used to scream Suho when he come on, and then people in the comments like, I don't think you're screaming at the right guy.
Oh man, you were confidently screaming too.
I was like, there was a Suho bomb, like my Unji bomb or anything. I was just screaming.
That was pre-Johan bomb.
Yeah, pre-Johan. It was like, oh, Suho! And then when I found out, I should have made an apology video because my dumb ass looked extra white when that happened. Internet Nathan's video is cut out again, and he's back. Nope, he's frozen with his head down. Y'all can guess what he's doing. I like to talk into the mic like this. Give you guys a real experience. He's back. You should really hardwire your computer. Why?
Yeah.
You shouldn't Wi-Fi stream live stream.
It usually works.
Why are you moving around?
I'm standing up. Better signal, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the K-pop wall that's going.
Oh yeah, so Nathan, he looks like he's moving. His K-pop wall is gone.
It's gone.
You show your dirty ass feet on. Nobody wants to see that.
Fungus free since '83.
Yo, hairy ass Mexican toes. Don't nobody want to see that.
Didn't know this had that much resolution.
Well, it does.
Okay.
Okay, so who's next? Let's see who's next.
I'm gonna set up a thing over here. Just don't mind me.
I thought we was already set up.
No, I mean like a place to chill and sit for me instead of standing up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll be back.
Are you serious right now? This motherfucker. And you go point it at the fucking fan. Man. Okay, everybody in the comments. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, you missed the Suho bomb. See, I missed the Suho bomb too. I might just switch my bias back to Suho, but he ain't even in the group no more.
All right, I'm back. Your favorite K-pop YouTuber's back.
I was already here. What are you doing? You should have been pre-set up. This is what the fuck.
Just kidding. I'm not back. I'm setting up the lighting.
Oh my fucking gosh.
I'm sorry.
You just put your camera. professional quality live streams, you guys.
Yeah, this is what they don't show you, all right? It's not all magic. Especially when you're in the middle of moving and everything is gone.
Oh, I feel you. Why are you guys saying Suho isn't an EXO anymore? Did I accidentally say that Suho's not an EXO when I was yakking my mouth? I bet that's probably why. If I said that, yeah, I know Suho is still an EXO. I don't know why I said it. Sometimes my mouth talks and my brain doesn't think. I tend to phase in and out.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, we got a shit ton of stuff now. There's like about 60 comments in here.
All right, good. Let's get it.
Yeah, your lighting's much better now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next topic.
Hold on, I'm reading through all the symbolism trolling. So now they want us to argue A-Pink. You want us to argue A-Pink right in the beginning? He doesn't even really like A-Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's it. You don't even like A-Pink. He doesn't understand class and sophistication. He still likes little girls. Well, he's only 20 or whatever. He's 22, right?
21.
21. Oh, yeah, he can drink. He can just drink, so.
Yeah, drink water. Yeah.
I guess we're not going to argue A-Pink. A-Pink wins. Wins all.
All right.
Guess it wasn't funny, huh, Sammy? Her comment right after that was, "It'll be funny."
It was not funny.
Blah, blah, blah. Where we go? Why is like 10 people saying EXO? Monster X. That's easy. That's easy.
What are you arguing about? Like, do we like them or not? Like,
they just said Monster X, so I know we like them because I've seen your videos on them.
Obviously.
I mean, you like everybody, so I can't think of a group you don't like.
We just came off of A-Pink, so.
But you don't like A-Pink?
I don't hate them.
Well, of course you don't. They're amazing. But you don't like. Okay, so we can argue about this then. So you don't like A-Pink's type of music?
It's some groups like you listen to, like their songs are okay, but it's you just don't find yourself getting into them,
So then, do you like G-Friend?
Yes.
Okay, so that's basically the same type of music. Do you like April?
Oh, did A-Pink the same as G-Friend? People in the comments? Anybody?
I said music. I did not say overall style. There's a difference.
Music?
Yeah, the general, like, aside from Fingertip, most of their music is like that sort of like chill, naturey kind of vibe music that you could that could just lull you to sleep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me gustas too. I don't know. I don't think they're that similar, but
really. So who would you compare them to then?
Who, A-Pink?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're unlike anyone. That is the freaking
answer. Okay, wait. We both don't like Infinite, right?
Okay, so I like the song Destiny. That you're my destiny. Ooh, yeah, that's my shit.
I don't really like any of the songs.
But yeah, aside from that, not really. I think that I more or less just don't like a lot of their fans. Not all of them, but just most of them. Some of the cool ones are actually subscribers now because we did that one reaction video to the Eye, and all we said was, I prefer the dancing style of BTS and EXO to Infinite, and I've never seen so many fangirls freak the fuck out in comments before.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
They rarely hear that.
Where are you going now?
I'm right here. I'm fixing the lighting real quick.
This motherfucker. You should have had all this shit set up.
All right. Next question.
That's a nice mic, by the way. I like that.
Thanks, man. It's expensive.
Next question is 17.
Ooh, slip into the diamond life.
I can do that too.
Oh, ASMR.
Oh my gosh. Let's AMSMR these bitches together. Fuck
Why
yeah.
did your voice change?
Yeah. This is my creepy guy voice.
Okay. 17.
17, 18.
So Don't Want to Cry definitely for me is choreography of the year.
Hell yeah. I've said that in like every video I've seen them in. 100% hands down.
And 17 always has the choreography. Like no matter what they do, they don't relax. They always got to go full force. Like
yeah, they got. You can tell they got shit to prove when they dance. I feel you.
Yeah. So I mean, I like 17.
I like 17 too. Who's your bias?
I gotta go with my short man on this one, Woozy.
Woozy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right.
But yeah, Woozy's the shit. I love Woozy. I just want to put him in my pocket and carry him to work with me. What's a swarmy white guy voice? Why? What is that?
I've never heard about them.
Mamamoo.
Okay. So.
Uh-oh. Are you about to piss off the Moo?
No. Wait, aren't they? No, I don't know. So Mamamoo has that soulfulness.
Mm-hmm.
Mamamoo can hit you with that sexy, that quirky, that they got their own thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Hwasa, I got a thing for Mumbyo. I don't know why. Maybe I'm weird like that.
Real?
See, I knew I'd get the response. But I mean, they do have their controversies every once in a while. I don't know why, but
Mamamoo does?
Yeah.
About what?
Oh,
the blackface thing. Yeah, the blackface thing.
Some culturally as the
We lost Nathan again. He started thinking about Hwasa. We had to go take a little break again. I think it's gonna happen quite a lot. Do you guys like seeing my pores? Like seeing all the pores?
Was I gone for that long?
Yeah, you were gone for about 15 seconds there.
Okay, anyways, Mamamoo was great. They're funny. They're amazing, talented individuals, and as a group. What else? What else is there to say?
I love Mamamoo. I will say they used to be my favorite group, but I feel like this year and ever since they dropped New York, they just sort of been slipping for me. Like they don't seem like I love Mamamoo on like Weekly Idol and all those kind of shows. Like their personalities are awesome. I love watching them. They crack me the fuck up. But when it comes to like their actual music, aside from their Immortal Songs performances this year, which are really good, but their actual own unique music, I didn't like it that much. It was okay, but it wasn't as good as their older stuff at all.
What do you think about what was the latest one?
Yes, I Am.
Yeah.
It was okay. Honestly, it was kind of generic. It wasn't Mamamoo to me. It felt like they were trying to make that what's that type of concept? Girl crush. They were doing that girl crush concept like everybody else is doing, trying to get them views. Gosh damn it, Nathan. What the fuck was that? It's so unprofessional.
This is my internet. It's really bad at night. I don't know why.
So your internet knocked over your lighting?
No, that was me.
Now I can hear myself really bad in your mic.
Oh, yeah, the mic's right there. Give me a second.
Now he's pulling out cords. What the fuck is going on?
I'm moving.
Oh, shit. What do you guys say in the comments? Because I am way behind. They said you fell over and laughed. See, all right, Elizabeth, you with me? You like the message, but you prefer the more jazzy sound. I agree with you.
Yes.
It had a message for women's because Mamamoo respects women, just like we do at K-pop for life. This is K-pop for life, respecting women. Exactly, Elizabeth. You love their older stuff because it was different from anything else. Exactly. And now they sound a little bit more like everybody else. Nathan's unstable internet connection is symbolic of the uncertainty of the future. And I think he cut out again because all I can see is his ass bending over with it. He's like face down, ass up right now in the picture. You guys can't see it, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. In fact, if it stays there, I'm going to take a picture of it and show you guys. Go away. Oh, we lost him. There he goes.
I'm back. Oh my god.
This
is really embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why. So sorry. I'm an embarrassment.
Yeah, you suck at life, bro. I'm surprised anybody's even hanging out right now, but they are.
There's a reason YouTube banned me.
Oh, yeah, you got banned from the live stream for like, what, 90 days?
Yeah.
Trying to broadcast shit you don't own.
What?
You're trying to broadcast shit you don't
We
own.
own BTS. No, I'm just kidding.
The army thinks they own BTS.
Man.
Oh, no, I cut the... Okay, everybody, I cut the... I turned my phone off and turned it back on, and I lost all the shit that you guys had put in the comments for us to do. So put more stuff for us to do. More stuff for everybody jumping in. We're doing battles, and we're arguing and just discussing things. Put stuff in the comments below that is, you know, you want us to argue about, groups, people, whatever. We'll talk about it. If you definitely want your comment talked about, Super Chat always helps. I'm just saying.
I'm back.
Hey, he's back for the 50th time.
If it does it one more time, I'm moving again. All right.
Douglas Mike, name one A-Pink song that is better than Rough.
Ooh.
That's pretty easy.
Don't
all of them? No, not all of them. I will say not all of them.
Definitely not.
LUV Love was fantastic. Remember was definitely better than that one. No, no, no is a K-pop classic.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You got shit to say.
Nope.
You got shit to say.
No.
Because your internet finally working and you ain't got shit to say. So we were talking about Mamamoo, but let's just move on because I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. I don't know shit about Vix. I'm gonna skip Vix. Red Velvet.
Ooh, okay. Now I know you have mixed feelings about Red Velvet.
Red Velvet's hit or miss for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched my video? Did you read all the hate?
There's hate all the time.
Yeah.
So for me, Red Velvet, the reason you sometimes it's hit or miss for you is the opposite for me. That's what I like. Like they're experimental, like they've been going down this creepy path a bit for like Russian Roulette and Red Flavor, not really so much, but in the lyrics, yes. And then now Peekaboo. I like a group that can change their style and versatility and everything like that.
No, I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a group that can change it too. I think when they do that, it comes with risk. Like you might switch to a concept or a sound that somebody like me is going to be like, nope, pass.
Yeah. And I think that's leading to why they didn't get that much success as other girl groups of their generation, you know? But I enjoy that aspect of them.
What other aspects of them do you enjoy, Nate?
I thought we were being professional.
Well, yeah, real professional with your wobbly ass camera that keeps shaking and you.
There's earthquakes here in Florida.
Yeah, apparently.
I like Joy, as you know.
Joy.
Yes, Joy. And let me see, Surgi. I don't think you like Surgi.
I do not like Sugi.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think she's unattractive. I think she's very generic looking.
Really?
I do.
While all the other idols have like double eyelids.
I don't care about any of that.
I mean, I noticed it. It's just
I don't know. Plastic surgery, it doesn't bother me.
it doesn't bother me either.
I don't like. It's sort of like if a fake boob falls in the forest, does it not make a sound?
It probably does make a sound. Yeah, a very scary sound. So, anyways, Red Velvet, thumbs up, 100%. Would watch again.
Yeah, I would say I always like Red Velvet. I like the fact that you don't know what you're going to expect the next time they drop something. So I usually like them. They always have high quality videos because SM is behind them. I wonder if they weren't an SM artist, if they would be as big as they are, though.
Well, for me, actually, I like listening to their album and stuff. Their songs remind me of FX a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Without that like 4 or 5 year ago sound though. But yeah.
Yeah. The more recent stuff. So like the Four Walls album, some of those tracks sound like Red Velvet, like something Red Velvet would sing.
Yeah,
for me.
Agreed. Yeah, and I think if you actually look at it, I think they use some of the same producers that FX used on the albums for their albums too. So
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I wonder if if Red Velvet was if they were Chosen Entertainment, would anybody give a fuck?
Probably not. No.
No. Okay, cool. We'll go to the next one. It's called Growth. People are hating on me in the comments. Hey, listen. Yeah, this is going to be an honest live chat. I know all you K-pop fans, you got your panties in a bunch about everything, and nobody's allowed to have weird opinions. Nobody's allowed to not like nothing, and you sure as hell can't comment on somebody's looks because then all the ugly people will get mad about it. But I'm ugly, so I'm allowed to say when people's not attractive. Okay, beauty is this in the eye of the beholder, and when I behold things, it's not always beautiful. Like when I'm looking at myself right now, this shit is terrifying. I feel bad for you guys.
Yeah, I got you full screen right now too.
Yeah. Want to see those pores? Yeah,
that's a pretty good camera.
Yeah. We're not doing VIX. I don't know anything about VIX.
I know a little bit about it.
Oh, let's piss everybody off. EXO versus BTS.
Right now or overall?
I guess overall.
Okay, because if it was right now,
that's not fair. They just dropped the Mic Drop remix. That shit was that's the only good song of the year. So yeah.
#1 on iTunes US. Come on, what's up?
Yeah, iTunes US determines whether we like things or not.
I mean, if white people like it, then like that's got to be something.
Why we run the world, baby? Who runs the world? White people who run the world. No, but for real, we don't anymore.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's just that it's like trailing off like we did for like thousands of years, but we don't anymore. People are starting to believe that we do, but we don't. All the SJWs rule the world now.
Oh man, that's bad. For me, overall, BTS.
Overall, really? Why?
It's probably just personal preference for me. I never really got into EXO hardcore. I'm more into BTS than EXO, so that's obviously leading to my answer. BTS has that kind of core roots of like their like history. So like Suga, like J-Hope was a street dancer. Sugar and Rap Monster. RM.
No, fuck that. All right, we ain't pulling no Muhammad
Nam
Ali.
June.
Changing the name from Cassius Clay. Okay, his mama named him Cassius. I'm gonna call him Cassius. Okay, so Rap Monster is Rap Monster.
Okay. Like during my reaction, I had to stop myself from saying Rap Monster, but
No, I still go call. I'm gonna call him Rap Monster just to piss him off now.
but yeah, for me, BTS still has more of that homegrown kind of thing, if there is such a thing in K-pop. But if you like, if you compare Big Hit to SM, you know what I'm saying?
Oh well, yeah. I feel you.
For me, that's why.
Because what the fuck else does Big Hit have? Nothing.
They had a girl group that died a long time ago.
Did they?
Yeah.
What was the name of it?
I forgot.
Oh, was that important? Somebody in the comments tell us, and I'll read it in like 20 minutes, and we'll jump back. Okay, yeah. See, I don't know. Like, it's a hard question because, like, I mean, presently, obviously, EXO hasn't really done. I hated EXO songs this year. I hated Power and Coco Bop were awful.
Ichi Baba Coco.
Yeah, but Coco Bop was definitely better than Power. Power was dog shit. Power was like you know what? We got this leftover song. I feel like SM abandoned EXO, they abandoned Girls' Generation, and they abandoned Red Velvet in some cases. And they're just like, you know what? We're gonna focus on NCT. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. They're gonna get all the good songs because there's a bunch of songs on there that they should have had, but they didn't. I don't know. I feel like they sort of kicked them to the curve with all the lawsuit drama and everybody wanting to do their own thing now. And I don't know, but I would have to. Overall, I got to go just slightly with EXO.
Okay,
and that's only because some of their songs are like the original songs that I got into. But the same thing with BTS though. Back when they were still the Bangtan Boys, before they even switched over to BTS, I loved all their stuff too. So yeah, I got to go with EXO just slightly though, because the two albums, like the Monster, Run, that whole album was just probably the best album of the year. And we lost Nathan again. There he goes. Nope, he's frozen. It looks like a mugshot frozen on my screen. How y'all living? I should probably read some of your comments. I'm sorry, everybody.
Am I back? I think I'm back.
Yeah, you back.
God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, somebody got my Coming to America reference. Nice.
Yeah, I just laugh along.
Who's the next one? Let's do the next one. Internet Nathan just took a shit, everybody.
No, I'm just opening the closet just in case that makes a better connection.
Oh, okay. So the next up is there's actually 40 people watching us sit here do nothing.
You get the views on the live stream. I don't know how,
but I'm way behind my questions. I'm sorry, guys. Who is the best rapper in K-pop? You had to take a hit off a blunt to answer that question. Did you see that?
Baby Nation.
Gosh damn it! We lost him again.
Okay, that's right there.
We lost him, everybody. He's gone. Back to the comments. It is a good question, isn't it?
It is a great question. Great question.
What the fuck? You gonna move your whole desk down by the router?
I'm nowhere near the router. Okay, what was the question? Oh yeah, best rapper. So I think I'm gonna make a list. I know you're not gonna like this, but it has to be mentioned.
Wait, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's clarify. Best male. We'll do female next. Best female rap. Best male rapper in K-pop.
Okay. Like I said, it has to be mentioned. G-Dragon. Maybe an honorable mention because it is K-pop. Because when you think about where hip hop started, you can't really G-Dragon isn't, he was born in Korea and has that his own thing going on.
He's swagadocious.
Yeah, definitely.
He is Justin Bieber's swag coach.
Okay.
Justin Bieber did not listen.
That's what I was about to say. Throw some names in there. Suga, RM.
Rap Monster.
I have to be. Army is scary.
I ain't afraid of the Army. Bring that shit on. We need to teach them all a few lessons sometimes. Some of them need a good spanking once in a while. And petulant ass children, some of them. Some of them are cool. Some of them probably in the stream right now, but some of them are petulant ass children.
Yeah. Johan.
No!
You can't beat his flow.
No. And just his extra is fuckness. Like, he's awesome.
Yeah. At the end, like, a little bit of that. Exactly. For me, there isn't that much that stands out. Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's decent.
Yeah, for him, his biggest talent is his stage presence and the ability to get the crowd on his side.
Yep. And he's got one of those faces where it's like, he shouldn't be attractive, but for some reason he is.
It's that like, Adam's apple, man.
I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Exactly. I don't know. I threw a couple names in there. That's my favorite. So
you're not picking one, though?
No.
You can't. You got to pick one.
Oh, I gotta go with my boy Minho.
Minho? Really?
Minho.
Minho, really?
Boy. You know what it is? Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just like him.
Oh,
it's probably more than just his rapping. It's just.
So, do you prefer his stuff with Bobby, or do you prefer him when he's with
Winner?
What's his name? Winner, yeah.
Or solo stuff.
Yeah.
When he was in Mob with Bobby, those songs were pretty turned, as the children would say nowadays.
Yes. They were quite groovy.
I don't know. I like Winner a lot. Probably my favorite groups.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, we'll get into that later.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just like Minho.
Okay. Yeah, mine's Juhan. There's no debate needed about that. But yeah.
Okay.
Juhan is my shit. I think that I don't understand why the other guy. I like the other guy. He's okay, but Juhan is not even listed. But Juhan's not even listed as the main rapper, and don't nobody give a fuck about the other guy. Like, for real.
But Iam's got that deep voice though.
I don't care. I know that's a rare thing in Korea, but I hear it all the time.
Actually, yeah, I hear it all the time in K-pop.
Okay, yeah. So best girl rapper then.
Although she hasn't done anything recently, you got to go with the baddest female, CL.
CL, okay. Well, yeah, she's your bias though too, isn't she?
It's more like
didn't she used to be your ultimate bias?
Used to be, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you're a bias hopper too. Internet high five.
Times change. Times change.
Mine's change all the time.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, mine. I don't know. I would. It's kind of a toss up between like Hyuna and Jimin.
Okay.
Jimin hasn't done enough solo stuff. And a lot of her, hey, yeah, kind of gets old after a while.
It's trademark, okay?
Yeah, it is very trademark. I think, do you ever see that YouTube video where somebody counted all the different times she said it was like 397 times in all of their videos that she said the word hey?
Yeah, it's like a super cut of just AOA songs, but just Jimin saying hey.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I really like Hyuna though, like her rap style.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna go with Hyuna. Yeah, we'll go with Hyuna. Yeah.
All right.
Somebody said he has a brush for his beard. I'm screaming.
I need a brush for mine.
Yeah, you shaved your beard off. What the fuck?
I was doing mustache, and then I just didn't have time to shave, so forget it.
Lots of people love I Am. I know that lots of people love I Am, but I'm not lots of people. I'm Big Will, and I'm giving you my opinions because this is a YouTube channel that has my opinions in it. So we're just going to throw that out there and let you guys know that. So shut the fuck up. Okay, the people are just commenting and they're not giving ideas anymore. So, and they want us to do a reaction to playback. You clearly don't know what's going on right now.
I don't think my computer can handle that.
No, I don't think his computer can. I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has right now.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah. No, next question. You guys give us more questions. Oh shit. Do we tackle twice now? Do we tackle twice now? Let's tackle twice.
What are we tackling?
Let's TT. Let's tackle twice.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize. This shit was lame as fuck.
What do we got to say? I mean, there's nothing to say, you know.
You don't like twice?
I can't show my wall anymore.
Yeah, you took them down. You should have kept them up and just brought the whole damn wall with you. That would have showed your true love.
I gotta sell the house though.
No, you
Anyways,
don't. That would have sold the house faster.
okay. I'll let you go first on this one, and then
You want
I'll
me to
play
go first?
Yeah, I'll play defense.
Why are you gonna play defense? You think I'm gonna attack him?
I got that strong D. All right.
Okay, so I would see strong D. So many jokes. Internet slanging that strong D. First off, I love Twice. I would say I love Twice. I've liked.
All right, cut it right there. Let's end the live stream. Let's get it rolling. All right.
But no, I have some problems with Twice. I have a couple problems with Twice, and I have a couple problems with all the crazy fans out there. All right, so we're gonna be honest. Get ready to get pissed off, and I'm ready to lose some subscribers right now.
What?
One, and everybody knows this. Signal was awful. Signal was fucking awful, and it did not get better in the live stream. I hated Peekaboo from Red Velvet, but when I watched the live stream, it's not so bad. It's just not so bad. Like, it's decent. I think the video was distracting, but with Signal was awful. It was just awful. I fucking hate that song. But then they totally redeemed themselves with Likey, which is one of my top 5 favorite songs of the year. The other problem, and this is just personal preference. You guys get ready to get all salty as fucking angry. I'm interested to read these comments. I'm interested to see what you have to say too. Chaeyoung. Wait, what's her name? Not Chaeyoung.
Jonghyun.
Jonghyun, yeah. No, not Jonghyun. Well, yeah, I guess I can talk about her. She needs to stop cutting her hair short.
She's growing it out though.
I know, and she looks so much better because when she has her hair short, she looks like a scary puppet. And I don't understand the short hair thing. Like, I'm usually a fan of short hair when you can pull it off. But no, you guys can't see Internet Nathan's face, but I got a small picture in the corner, and he's just rolling his eyes and exacerbated. And then the other girl. Okay, I know all their names except the one damn person who I can never remember the heifer's name. She's always had short hair. She's skinny. She played Pinocchio in the TT video.
That's Jonghyun.
Well, which one I'm thinking about then?
I don't know.
Okay, well, her. I'm talking about her then. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I don't understand. I was talking about the other one, the rapper,
Yeah, the other one.
the other rapper besides Daehyun. I can never remember.
Chaeyoung.
Chaeyoung. Okay, see, I was getting them mixed up. Sorry, I'm white.
Me too.
Fuck you, you ain't white. So Chaeyoung, I don't understand why she gets the loudest cheers every time that there is like a live video of them. Can you explain that to me? Is she like the most Korean of them all? Is that why? We lost Internet Nathan, everybody. Oh, I wish you guys could see the picture. He looks so fucking angry in the picture. Oh, I got to read these comments. Oh, let's see. Signal is the worst song of the year. Probably agreed. Like he was so immature and shallow. What's wrong with immature? I am immature and shallow. $3 swag. So I like immature and shallow.
What'd you say?
Where did you cut off at?
Oh, I heard it was Che. Yeah, Che. And then that's
okay. So Chung Yun.
What the heck was that?
What was what?
Jung Yun.
Jung Yun, whatever. I'm white, okay? I say things my way.
Jung Yun together.
Yeah, see, that's why the names confuse me because they're the same damn name and it's just it's enunciated different, okay?
All right.
Listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Jung Yun. Okay.
All right. Pinocchio, yeah.
Pinocchio, yeah. Why does she get so many screams? Is she considered like the most Korean in the group? Because if you watch a live performance of them, she always gets like the loudest fan yell. I don't understand it. I personally find her the least attractive, and I actually don't think she fits in with the look of the rest of the group. And we lost Internet Nathan again.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
All right. So your question was, why does she get the most screams? Is she the most Korean?
Yeah, and I said I personally think she's the least attractive in the group, and that her look doesn't fit the rest of the group. And it bothers me.
What?
Yeah, I don't. It's just an honest opinion. Like I'm not saying I don't think she's ugly. I just don't think she's attractive. It's just so.
I think what's happening here is your weird face in a group rule is leading you astray. Okay.
I do have there's not always a weird face one, but sometimes.
But now that you mentioned it, I can't help but think about it every once in a while.
There's always a weird face.
I'm back.
You're back.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, sometimes I do see your formula does work out.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be pissed off in the comments, but
no, but Jungyeon.
My wife's on the comments right now. Says I like her in the group. She stands out. Damn it, Nathan! Tell your mom and dad to get off the internet. It's like I'm playing dial-up on StarCraft, and then somebody else is like, they answer the phone, and your whole connection gets cut off. Jung Yun is the girl crush. Why? Why is she the girl crush?
Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna move real quick.
This motherfucker. We're trying to have a serious conversation, Nathan.
You have a serious conversation by yourself real quick. I'll be right back.
Damn it.
Yeah, but she is a girl crush, by the way.
He said Internet Nathan's only been here for about 50% of the live stream.
I was supposed to be the main guest.
Yeah.
The only guest.
What the hell does it mean that she's a girl crush? Like, does that mean that like the girls, like all the lesbians want her? Like, that's an honest question. I'm not making a joke. Is that what this statement you're trying to say means? Anton, it's not about the face. They are beautiful. They don't have much talent. This is the problem. I disagree.
You're the son of a...
Wandering back and forth in his empty bedroom. His hollow K-pop tomb. Because she has the tomboy aura. I'm not against the tomboy aura. That's not really what I'm talking about. And I will say she looked her best in the Likey video. But honestly, she kind of just looked like a little boy in the older videos. I don't know. It was off-putting. Sammy, I don't get the appeal of Sana. Here's the appeal. Some guys like ditzy girls who are cute. And that's what she is. All of them represent different personalities in the group. Why do you keep pulling cords out? What the fuck are you doing? Also, you got some weird ass lighting now. Wherever you move, there's like strands of light coming down on you.
I didn't move yet.
What are you doing?
Give me a second.
Everybody, don't leave. We have a terrible guest host. So Elizabeth, that's what makes her likable. Is it because I'm gonna save this comment for Nathan?
Save it for me.
I'm saving myself for you, Nathan.
All right, chill.
Are you literally taking your shit downstairs? This is probably the weirdest live stream y'all seen, isn't it? Hey, so we only got 6 likes in the comments, and I would like this video to trend so everybody can hate me as much as you guys do.
Can we get 5 million likes, please?
Well, yeah, while you're waiting, go ahead and smash that like button, please. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Most likely you're already subscribers, though. You guys like when I get this close? I'm gonna look up at you while I get this close. Is that weird? Can you see my eye? It's like the eye of Sauron.
Okay, all right, let's get it popping. Jungyeon, right?
Yes, back to Jungyeon. Were you like in the basement by your router?
I'm across the wall from my router. That's
okay, cool. Your signal's already 10 times better.
Okay.
Your signal is already way better than Twice's signal.
I must let you know. Twice is the best. So I mean, I like Jungyeon. She's getting prettier every day. That's what I say about all of them.
I will agree with you. She did look much better in this video now, but my comment was before in the other videos, she looked like a little boy, and it bothered me.
So when you're saying recently she changed for you?
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, as they grow and mature, but like I get nothing against her voice. She has a really good and unique voice.
She's the most stable in the group for me.
You mean in terms of what, her voice?
Like a stable vocal.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, her voice, and she has like a unique tone. So when she sings, you can pick her out. Because I mean, let's be honest, not all of them are the best singers in the world. So nobody can
hear the silence.
Nobody can see you doing anything if you're not talking.
No, that's only for you to know. All right, that's only for you. And we're not here to talk about talent. All right, we're here to talk about Nation's girl group. Okay. I'm back.
I think you just need to go sit right by the router.
Yeah.
Hey, M. Rodriguez said they like Internet Nathan more than Dre.
Oh, okay. Don't let Dr. Dre know about this.
Fuck that. You say whatever you want.
But I need to suck up to him, you know?
Nope. What are you doing now?
Wait, give me a second.
Oh, this shit is ridiculous. Why is anybody even watching this live stream right now? You should have told me you were moving. We could have held this off. No, you're moving it again. How small is your desk?
All right. All right, what happened?
I don't fucking know anymore.
And that me and Dre, we're good friends, you know, we're gonna have a collab soon. Yeah, you know, he's hooking me up in Korea. We're gonna do big things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those are some beautiful lies. I like them.
Yeah, he doesn't know I exist.
No, he does not know you exist. He doesn't know anybody exists. Yeah. He's up in his ivory tower.
Yeah, chilling with K-pop idols and stuff.
Douglas Mike, my guy made a good point. He said,
"Oh my god, I hate him." But go ahead.
You don't like Douglas Mike?
No, he's cool. He's all right.
Hey, I'm echoing real bad on yours. How
about this one?
Yeah, that's better. It looks like you're getting a robot penis stuffed in your face. I guess some weird anime. You just tuned into the K-pop for Life hentai channel, apparently. No, he said, more often than not, the ugliest member is usually the best singer. Douglas Mike is such a fucking troll. Nathan has nothing. He's just shaking his head in disbelief. We're going to move on from Twice now.
Yay. I mean, no.
Ooh, Girls' Generation. Let's do a little GG. Thoughts?
Here comes trouble.
It's funny because it's the song time.
You said GG too. All right, Girls' Generation, legends in K-pop, obviously.
K-pop royalty.
Yep.
Are you fucking serious?
No,
Cut
I'm
out
back.
again.
I'm back.
Okay.
So for me, I enjoy some songs of Girl Generation, but I didn't really get into them hardcore.
Oh,
Tiffany is my bias.
okay.
Although it doesn't mean much now. She is studying acting here in the US, so
Well, yeah, because they blackballed her in all of Korea after her dumbass tweet with the rising sun flag or whatever.
yeah, but other idols did that too, and then look, nothing happened to them.
Were all the other idols that did it from America?
No.
There you go.
Oh my god. No. Anyways, Girls' Generation. It's all right. I enjoy them.
Wow, you don't like Girls' Generation, but you're
No.
afraid to say it.
For me, it's like your Red Velvet. Their songs are hit or miss for me,
Okay, I feel you.
but like, I just never got into. Probably because I got into 21 in the beginning more, so I didn't really get
that's
into
a totally
Girls'
different sound too. So yeah.
Yeah, that was right when I started getting into K-pop, anyways. So
Yeah, I didn't. I remember when we first got into K-pop about 5 years ago. I
Do you
saw
have
Girls.
it?
Yeah, well, no, but like Girls' Generation,
okay.
I think that I Got a Boy just came out, and I still hate that fucking song. But that song, and then I saw some of their other stuff, and like when you're first into K-pop, that their older stuff it tends to be a turnoff, in the beginning, and then it wasn't until they dropped Lionheart
Okay.
and the Lionheart album, and it was suddenly like, oh, I love Girls' Generation and all their other songs, and then you get a bias, and then all of a sudden you like all their other songs too. It's just sort of the way it works.
Mhm.
But I pretty much like almost all their songs now. I've watched their Tokyo concert like 5 times, that like 2.5 hour concert.
What?
Yeah, but Girls' Generation was a shit for me. Like I actually have a giant ass banner shower curtain back there that I can't hang up because it's too big, but I bought way too much Girls' Generation stuff. I fanboyed for like a month. Me and Paul were just like, every time we'd come over, it was just like, so you want to watch all the Girls' Generation videos straight through again? Yeah, let's do that again.
Uh-huh. So how do you feel about now that Taeyeon is probably gonna go on to like her huge solo career now?
I'm fine. I've loved all her solo stuff.
Me too. Yeah.
Her solo stuff is the shit. She's got great stage presence. Even her, just not just her stuff that she released in the videos, but the whole albums were fantastic. My wife loves those. It's like I would come home, and my wife's sort of like a middle of the road K-popper. Like she likes some stuff, but she's not obsessive fan freak boy like me. And I come home from work, and she's got it playing on just the album playing on YouTube or on her phone. So yeah, all her stuff is fantastic. Even Tiffany, I wish she would have. I liked her solo stuff too. She should have went. It's Heartbreak Hotel and
dance the night away.
yeah, she should keep going solo and just do her thing. But I don't know. She needs to gain the weight though, because she got some chicken legs rocking right now. And
I don't know. Maybe here in the U.S.,
yeah, exactly. She'll eat some hamburgers and come up.
Yeah.
Standards of beauty here are a little different. So, but the bias there is the Soo Young though, hands down.
Too young.
Soo Young, my first X frame.
Oh, okay.
It's a clock. It doesn't have batteries. That was an $18 clock. It doesn't work. I've never put batteries in.
It's an $18 picture right there.
Yeah, it's actually it's a 4-sided picture thing.
Oh, okay.
Same picture on every damn side.
All right.
Let's see who's next. There's a lot of people talking shit about JRE in the comments. It's weird. And Kenny Boy Slay.
But they're the most #1 YouTuber.
Well, yeah, but the bigger you get, the more hate you get. I mean, just look at, like, have you watched any of those, what do they call them? Most disliked K-pop videos or whatever. It's always like the hugest hits have the most dislikes.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam. Yep, exactly. Anything, guys? Give us some top Blackpink.
Ooh, I mean, look at your shirt.
Pink in your area.
I got a Blackpink shirt too, but I don't want to sweat that one. Sweat on that one. So.
Yeah, I got some. That's why it's black. Yeah, you can see it.
All right, Blackpink. All right, obviously, coming from YG Entertainment, YG doesn't know what he's doing.
The fuck? Oh, you being sarcastic? Okay.
I mean, obviously, he know what he's doing for being one of the big three, and
so
he's good at running a business.
You salty about 2NE1 is what you're saying?
I'm salty about all the groups and the members that left.
Okay.
21, Namtaehyun leaving winner. It's how he handled Bomb's controversy and TOP, and I don't know, man. Icon.
I don't know.
It's just he never handles anything well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably just because there's no
press.
tolerance for it, that kind of stuff over there either. I mean, Top got caught smoking some weed and the whole fucking world fell apart over there. Over here, it would have been like, oh yeah, you're good. See you later. So that's like a culture. Bomb was doing all kinds of shit. And I'm sure she was like a nightmare behind the scenes at some point. I think the doll eyes she gave herself tend to throw people off, but I bet she's like, she was on all them drugs and all the shit that I heard that she was doing, that I read that she was doing. I doubt she was a sweetheart behind the scenes.
Okay.
You're supposed to argue.
Argue. Well, obviously I don't agree.
Why?
I mean, none of us know her personally, so
no. That's why we're speculating. I tend to assume the worst in people, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, I assume the same, but I like Bomb. All right, so
I got nothing against her personally.
Yeah,
I've known a lot of drug addicts, and it's usually the same thing with all of them.
It's sad to see, but like she did like live streams on IG a couple times.
Yeah, I saw some of them.
She doesn't seem there,
Yep. Yeah, I think she. How do you say this delicately?
Oh no, delicateness isn't your strong suit.
Smoked herself retarded comes to mind.
And that's as delicate as it gets.
That's as delicate as it's gonna get. No, but yeah, no. I mean, she definitely. Either she was. I saw some of them too, and I remember thinking like, man, she looks kind of vacant. Like it's almost like she's still on some kind of pills, like antidepressants or something. Those downers that kind of the ADD people that just walk around like zombies. So I wonder if that may have been it. I don't know. I feel bad for her. I know a lot of people on drugs, and it's never easy. It sucks because they're one totally different person when they're not suffering, when they're not dealing with that addiction, and then as soon as it impacts their life, it fucks everybody's life up around them too. It's not, just the people that you don't realize. I'm sure her family and friends and everybody had to deal with it too, and it sucks. It's not easy to deal with.
So, anyways, Blackpink.
Yeah.
Obviously, Blackpink. They haven't done anything bad, like as far as music.
No
matter what they do, it's quality.
All 4 songs.
Yeah, well, five.
Yeah, 5.
And still they compete against other groups that have comebacks like 4 times a year.
Yep.
I mean, it just shows how good they are. But if YG can handle his stuff better, then Blackpink can be bigger than they are.
I hope they don't get lost in the fray, because I just saw that he's going to be introducing another girl group and another guy group next year.
Yep.
And they're supposed to debut at the same time, so he's probably trying some new wacky concept where they're going to like cross promote with each other or something.
For me, I don't think it's even more about the artist, it's about the business.
Yeah.
Obviously, for him. I mean,
Yep.
it's for that for every company, but it's just strictly business.
I get the same impression from him too.
Yeah.
Even when you watch him as a judge on any of the shows with like him and JYP, he seems very aloof and detached, whereas JYP, in contrast, seems very like, I don't know. He seems like he actually cares about people. Like
A little bit at least, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So agree with you on that. But Blackpink in general, yeah, they're amazing. And what you said was spot on. Like they have 4 or 5 songs, and they compete with people that have 15 or 20, hands down. Probably because of just their overall international appeal. And Blackpink does not have a weird face member, so they don't. They're all potential biases and bias wreckers. So, why is there a weird face one in there, Nathan?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't see. I see beauty everywhere. All right.
So full of shit, bro. You're looking at my ass right now. You do not see beauty everywhere.
Well, in K-pop, yeah.
Oh, okay. In K-pop, I feel you. Lying ass motherfucker.
No, I'm honest, okay?
So who's your bias in Blackpink then?
Like you said, they're all potential bias and bias wreckers. It's really hard. I thought it was Lisa, but then like Rose with her unique voice.
Oh, Rose's voice though, man.
Yeah. And Jenny singing and rapping and just being herself. And then Jisoo is like a model to the next level, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can't choose.
Yes, you have to choose.
I can't. Okay, I haven't until today. All right.
Listen, I'm gonna assure you, Blackpink is not watching this video, and
YG? Okay, yeah, YG probably doesn't let them use the internet.
I doubt it, man.
Unless it's for real life, then that's it.
He wasn't even letting them take gifts from fans for a long time there. So. That one lady handed her that bear or whatever through the window, handed Jisoo the bear, and she had to give it back. And it was like, man, that's like, you're going to piss off your fan base doing that. What is the point of that? But yeah, so you can't pick one.
It's like Jenny, Rose, Lisa, Jisoo, like right there, you know.
Jisoo's on the bottom?
No. I'm just whatever you're gonna do, someone's gonna be on the bottom. All right.
The struggle is real, folks. I feel it. I'm gonna give you the test that me and Paul. All right, who's your top 2? Who's your top 2? And then I'll give you the test.
Top 3.
All right, give me your top 3.
All right. Jenny,
okay,
Rose, and Lisa.
All right. Now you have to answer the very first thing that comes to your head. No thinking. Okay. Jenny, Jisoo, and Lisa are hanging off a cliff by their fingertips, and you can only rescue one before they fall. Which one is it? Who popped into your head first?
The first thing that popped into my head is I probably can't pull anyone off the cliff.
No, they're all gonna die. But hypothetically speaking, who did you see?
Is saying Jenny.
Jenny. Okay, so you just killed Lisa and Jisoo. Nice.
No.
Nice.
What about Rose?
I love to watch you in pain, bro. I see you like legit get in pain. You feel it in your soul when you have to do this shit.
Yep.
Okay, I feel you.
So then, how about you?
Oh, it's Jisoo. It's easy.
And look how easy it is for you, and then me over here, I'm dying.
Yeah, Jisoo, and then Jenny, and then the last 2 back and forth between Lisa and Rose.
Yeah, the thing that gets me is Jenny and Rose's accent when they speak English.
Oh, with the Australian?
Yeah. And the New Zealand, yeah.
Is that your house?
Probably. Oh, noise? No.
I think I have a child upstairs losing their fucking mind right now.
Okay.
Okay. Next group. Wow, there's a lot of Jisoo's in here. Wow, everybody was not shy about their biases in Blackpink. Golly. Like 57 comments. Card. So many jokes about what just happened.
It's water, all right? Chill, man.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro.
Okay. Their most recent comeback, although it did have a lot of meaning. If you want to go check out the meaning, go to my YouTube now. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, go check out it. For all the people, go check out Nathan's video. He's actually got a couple cool explain videos that break down what the fuck is going on in those videos. Definitely do not watch any of my explain videos. They're awful. So,
yeah, but the symbolism about cards.
Symbolism, no. It's symbolic.
But yeah, I feel like they chose the wrong song for this comeback.
Agreed.
If you listen to the album, Push and Pull is such an amazing track.
Yes. Push and Pull was the shit.
Because that would have put the people that said Card sounds the same, all their comebacks, their titles sound the same, to rest.
Yep.
Push and Pull was different and really good.
Yeah, like I didn't do the reaction to that one because I didn't know when Paul was going to be here, and Ian was sick, and I'm like, I don't like doing reactions by myself, so I was like, fuck it. But
tell me about it.
Before it even started, I was like, I said out loud, I'm like, watch, $1 million. The first thing you're going to hear is that weird like squeaky sound that's in all their songs. You know what I'm talking about? That sort of synthesized squeak. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. But it's like their signature sound, and they really need to get away from that. They need to stop doing that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, biases?
What's her name? Selman? Is that her name? Yeah. Okay. The other one, I don't. That's a weird face one. But honestly, go ahead.
I love Jiwoo.
You love me?
Jiwoo.
I love you too, bro.
Jiwoo. Is my microphone working?
There you go.
Jiwoo. That's her name.
Oh, you like her better than Sobin?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. See, honestly, I picked Big Matt over all of them. No. Have you seen his arms? I want to lick his tricep. I want to start at the elbow and make my way up to his shoulder.
I'm like the opposite with you. I like J-Sep and Jiwoo.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Okay. See, I thought they put the less attractive couple together in that video and the more attractive couple in the other.
Okay. All right. I'm not touching that. People in the comments go after him like you usually do.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. I don't care. Somebody says 10 years into K-pop now, and they are boring. No, you can't say they don't stand out. They do stand out for sure, but I don't even think they're popular in Korea though. Like they're more international famous. Yeah. Koreans could give a shit.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
What's next? Oh, Cosmic Girls.
Cosmic Girls.
Happy.
Man.
Oh, I love me some Cosmic Girls now.
I just took down the Cosmic Girls poster and it didn't make it. But
I got mine right there. Bam. Oh yeah.
Yep. I need to buy more Cosmic Girls.
They don't have a lot, bro. They do not have a lot. I scoured eBay.
Maybe albums then.
There's a few, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
I'd rather just tactically acquire it from YouTube and put it on my phone. So Cosmic Girls.
Yeah, it's Cosmic Girls. I feel like their debut was Momomo or something like that. Okay.
Yes.
It's like the iconic K-pop cute, music video. Yep. you could argue it's generic, but
So?
something about it just got me hooked, like from their debut on.
Mm-hmm.
Then they released Catch Me afterwards with Sungsu's backwards flip kick thingy. And from there, it just took off from the, what'd you call the concept? Like the Galaxy Girl concept thingy?
Yeah, like the space galaxy kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I Wish was really, really good.
I Wish was it still is my favorite song of the year. It came out January 1st, 2017.
Feels like last year.
Basically, yeah. But
yeah, I love Cosmic Girls. Sungsu, my bias, obviously.
What I like about Cosmic Girls is that every single one of them is distinguishable from the other.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they added Yu Jung after IOI disbanded, or Young Jung, sorry, when they added Young Jung, they finally got that extra vocal they needed because
extra vocal. That it's like giving them like a torpedo to play with.
I know, like they have a lot of vocals, but like their main vocal line was Dewan and Shark Eyes. I call her Shark Eyes. I can never remember her fucking name. Fuck. Her. Paul's favorite. What the fuck is her name? I can never remember her name. Can't see her. Shark Eyes. Her. Why can't I remember her name right now?
Oh.
I know all their names by heart, and I can't remember it right now. I'm a terrible fanboy.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Fuck. Somebody's gonna tell me in the comments.
Definitely, yeah.
Anyway, she has. Did you ever see the English version of that they did? Her and that one did. I cannot fucking think right now. I can't pull facts up. Shit. Facts. I'm hungry as fuck, so I'm starting to fade in my brain right now. Ciola, thank you. Her name is Ciola.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Her and the one, their voices are really good, but Jung was like that big vocal. She did the exact same job she did in IOI. So, who's your bias in the group, though?
Sungsu.
Oh, for real?
Or Chang Zhao, as the white people say.
It's definitely Chang Zhao.
It's Sungsu in Korean.
It's Chang Zhao, man. I don't care what Korean say. It's Chang Zhao in Chinese, and she's Chinese.
That's how I learned her. All right, come on.
I respect Chinese heritage, and I respect her as a woman.
Respect. She saved China. Okay.
I'm a women respecter.
Okay. Yeah.
Shark. Okay, BTS Army. Shark Eyes is not a bad comment. I don't mean it in a bad way. She has like pitch black eyes. Have you ever seen a shark coming at people in the water? Before that nictitating membrane flies up, they have black fucking eyes. Her eyes scare me, but like not in a bad way. They're dark and
piercing.
Yeah, they're piercing and dark. So who's your bias in there though?
Sungsu. Or Chang Zhao.
Chang Zhao, that's right. Okay, so but out of all of them, no?
Yes.
She's your bias. Why?
Although she doesn't get that much lines, like 0, she just dances, which is probably her best quality.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I just do.
She's got that X factor for you?
Before it was Exy, but then Sungsu just like
Exy?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you watch any of the Cosmic Girls like behind what they're doing, like they're behind the scenes, they're little like live they have like a hand camcorder, and it's always posted on YouTube, and they just sort of film their daily lives and then
Uzu tape?
Yes, Uzu tape.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. She seems kind of rude. We'll throw it out there.
Who,
I know. Yeah, I know that she's the leader or whatever, but
he's the rapper, man. Hardcore, we gotta be, straight pimping,
Yeah, I guess.
in a girl group,
Who is your guys' biases out there? Put them in the comments. I'm curious who everybody's biases are. There's so many to choose from.
Wait, so yours, I think, is Yu Youngjung?
No. No, it's not. It is, but it's not. Okay, I don't have.
All right. So
you're gonna give me all.
Pick your top 2, and there's a cliff, right?
Fuck you, You have to dangle at least 10 of them. I could make a top 10 bias list off of just.
You can save all of them.
Yes, I could probably actually pick up 2 or 3 at once. Like, grab the ankles, girl. I'll pick all 3 of you. I'm strong enough. Y'all weigh like 15 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so hard. Like, it's Yu Jung, Mei-Chi.
Miki.
She calls herself Mei-Chi though.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
just gotta learn, motherfucker. Correcting me on that. I correct your ass.
All right.
And then Pona, Cheng Zhao, obviously.
Luda.
I don't like Luda.
Ludacris.
I think she's sweet, but sometimes her smile scares me.
Okay.
I know it's funny because I know most people actually like her for her smile.
Uh-huh. Oh, Bona?
No, Luda.
No, but I'm asking about Bona.
Oh yeah, no, I like Bona.
Okay.
Pona.
Bona.
Bon appetit. I'm gonna have to say, just right now, but the Beagle though, she's in there too, and then my goldfish. Come on now. I don't want to pick. I
think you should go with Yu Jung.
If I had,
that's my second.
I have not officially picked one, but I would have to go with Yu Jung.
I told you. I called it.
But it's hard because like, who's your least favorite in the group? That's actually an easier question. Who's your least favorite in the group?
Probably Exy now.
Is it really?
I think so.
Why? She was your favorite.
But what you mentioned, that she comes off as being cold sometimes.
Yeah.
And compared to everybody else in the group, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say Exy is my least favorite too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Exy stands. Oh my god.
Oh, I know, they're gonna lose their fucking minds. It's funny. I think the group, if you look back on some of the really old stuff when they were still like
trainees,
not a full group yet, trainees, I feel that one of the reasons she might be a little bit salty because it seems like the group was actually originally designed to function more around her as a centerpiece, and then as they sort of built the group and kept adding girls, and then IOI disbanded, and they clearly used Yu Jung's fame, stuck her in the group, and catapulted them to further success, which sort of helped, at least optics wise. I almost think she might be a little bit like salty on the back end because did you ever watch some of those? Like the whole style of the group has changed away from what her style is. Like she was like kind of rappy. It was more of almost like a sexy concept. And then they switched it to the cute girl concept, which is I prefer, but I don't know. What do you think?
I can kind of see where you're coming from because I first heard about Exy on Pretty Rap Star, obviously. And for Starship to send her there to like garner up attention for debuting Cosmic Girls, they wanted to push her out there first and being the face of the group.
She's a good rapper. I'll give her that. Like I like her flow. She's got a good flow. It feels legit. It doesn't feel forced. Like a lot of the rappers, they stick out there, and especially the females, and sort of like, guess what? You're gonna rap even though you have a good voice. We need a rapper because we have to do that. Everybody else is doing it.
Yep. Well, that was it.
Oh, okay. I thought I was waiting for you to say something.
No, I was waiting for you.
People are asking what our opinion is on CL.
I love her.
Where are you going? I'm holding a piss right now. You're not allowed to get up.
My computer's dying.
Your computer's... Oh, you're on a laptop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So CL. Well, a lot of people don't like her anymore because she hasn't done anything.
That's not a reason to not like somebody. This seems like a...
Yeah, but
I can see it being as a reason why they'd fall off your bias list or why they would sort of fade into the annals of history, but to not like them doesn't make sense.
It's because, so like coming off of 21's disbandment, people were looking for like something to hang on to from 21, and CL was probably it because there was so much hype of her having the American debut all the way
was
back then.
awful.
She didn't. Apparently, she didn't even debut yet.
No, she had that one song when she went on. What was it, Conan O'Brien or something, or Jimmy Fallon, and then like released it. It was not good. That song was so generic, American sounding bullshit. It was the reason I left American pop music to begin with. Yeah.
I think people are still waiting for like her album to debut in America. That was like a single, and I don't think she's gonna claim that as the American debut yet. So
yeah, but I don't think they realize we don't do that pre-debut shit here. Like if you drop a song, you fucking debuted.
There is no debut. You just go out there.
No, exactly. Yeah, you're either a rookie artist or you're not. Lifted. That was the name of the song, Lifted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like CL
myself. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I like CL. She actually used to be on my bias list when we first got into K-pop, but has long since fallen off. But her rapping, I liked her rapping. That nah forget you, but nah forget some of my shit. I still have that shit on my phone. I love that song. She sort of faded into obscurity. Like she's gonna take too much time off and then sort of disappear from relevance. Like she should at least release something in the Korean market because that's her primary market. Like the American market is saturated, and all they're gonna do is take her clothes off, give her some generic ass sounding club beat, and she'll be the food of the day or the menu item of the day, and then she'll be cast aside like all of them are. So she should just stay in Korea. America sucks. I don't understand why all these artists want to break into.
I can definitely agree with that statement of her like just being like a one-off thing, because YG is definitely not going out there to support her. So she is basically on her own, and she is signed with Scooter Braun, Justin Bieber's agent or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just, I don't think that'll help her that much.
No, it will not. It'll get her the marketing, because that's marketing money is what that really is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel like she could debut with MTBD, like her solo stuff when she was in 21. She could easily go back to that sound.
Yeah, that's a good point. I agree with that. Gosh damn it. Cut out. He's gone. Hey, that was a record though, everybody. He lasted a while that time.
Am I back?
He's back.
So yeah, that was it.
Okay, cool. Lovelies.
No opinion.
No opinion on Lovelies at all?
Never gotten into them. Nope.
You never listened to any of their music?
Maybe on accident. But no. No.
Wow, okay. So did you watch them on a Weekly Idol or anything?
No, I only watch Weekly Idol unless it's Twice or someone else. People that I know.
I'm shaking my head at you right now.
I know.
It's ridiculous. Weekly Idol is amazing. No, Miju would be my favorite in Lovelies. And I like them. I wish that they would get away from this. I don't even know what to call it. It's not even cute concept. It's almost like what's the song? Like a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, like a lullaby. This isn't fit some of the girls. Like Miju did not fit into that concept, and she's probably one of their more standout members. So, are you back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, okay, cool. What are we doing next? AOA.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Considering their situation now.
What's the situation? I mean, with Mimi minus Koa?
Yeah. That's a huge loss for them.
Yeah.
A huge.
I don't know what's going to happen, because without Choa there, I'm not even that interested in them anymore.
Well, Yura, is that her name?
Yeah, she's gonna be the new main vocal, right?
Yeah, she's stepping up,
Yeah, we'll see how that
which
goes. Her
isn't
voice,
a problem with me, but once you have someone like Choa in there, you're not gonna forget that. So I don't know.
yeah, and I think Seo Hyun's popularity sort of waned a little bit, so she's not going to be able to carry him like she was.
Really? I feel like she's up there.
Really, I feel like she was that like every 1 or 2 years they seem to go through the flavor of the week with somebody over there.
Well, someone's hot, but then they like stay up there. So Suji,
Yeah, Susie. Yeah,
she's I think she's still like top of the like Korean media, like everything.
yeah, but she switched over to K drums now, didn't she? So
Yeah. Oh, and that's Miss A. That's a whole nother conversation.
oh my gosh, yeah, we can do Miss A next.
All right. Anyway,
Who's your bias?
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
Who's
My
your
bias, anyway. I gotta go. All right. I'll give you a hint. Hey,
Jimin?
Jimin. Yep.
Okay, she's probably my number 2 in the group, but yeah, I feel you. I feel you. It's definitely Kodo. I mean, she's the number 3 bias.
That doesn't count anymore.
Top 20. So yes, it does.
She's not in the group anymore.
0 fucks given on this end.
Okay. I mean, it's 2017, man.
I don't understand these rules that some K-pop fans have. They're not in the group anymore. They can't be on your bias list anymore. It's bullshit.
I mean, you're asking about the group, though.
Yeah, they haven't dropped any new music, so they're still the old group as far as I'm.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yes, for sure. Somebody says they think J Park can make it in America.
I can see that, but not big.
No, he wouldn't make it big.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's gonna have all kinds of friends and stuff, but
And I don't understand it, but for some reason, Asian Americans in general just can't seem to break into Hollywood.
yep.
There's just not a lot of them, unless they're a martial arts action star. Can you
Jackie
name
Chan.
any? Yeah, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Jet
One of
Li,
them's dead.
even Tony Jaa. Like he's still trying, but his English is still kind of crap. He was in like a couple of Fast and Furious movies, but if you haven't seen Ong Bak Thai Warrior, go see that shit. But yeah, I don't understand it. Like most of them could whoop anybody's ass here, and they can't seem to break into it. Like I understand it with we can just do this topic. Femininity in male K-pop groups. That is the main reason that they will never make it in America.
Really?
That's my opinion. I mean, if you'll
I can
notice,
see that.
I mean, BTS's mic drop is if they had released Spring Day here, do you think that shit would have been #1 on the billboards just from watching the video?
With Steve Aoki and Designer in Spring Day.
Yeah, exactly. But
No.
no, like just that when they do the really soft, everybody's wearing long sleeve sweaters and
Looking out the window.
yeah, like that kind of shit. It takes some time for most American, at least men, to sort of get past that. I think it tends to be a little off-putting. And it doesn't bother me anymore. But as soon as I show me, if I show Media Me and that shit, he's just like, "Are these guys all gay?" It's like, no, dude. It's a different culture. It's how they are. You just have to accept that and move on. Like they don't have the same.
They
concept
actually take care of themselves.
Yeah, they don't have the same concept of masculinity and what makes a man over there. So that's why that aspect alone is why they will never be big. You can never cross them over into America. It's just they won't be accepted by the mainstream of what's accepted in like masculinity, the masculine at large culture. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. I mean, Justin Bieber, but
yeah, but he's obviously like I actually like Bieber, but he's a dickhead to his fans. But I like his music, but he's a dickhead to his fans. But he still doesn't have like that feminine quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot of
he's got the tattoos with a shirt off to.
Yeah, well, he looks like a Quimby with them tattoos, but but I don't know, like a lot of male K-pop stars, they just have like a level of femininity to them. It's just they're very like prim and proper, and they're very like the way they hold themselves, like they're always very tight. You know what I mean? Like the ones that don't, like G-Dragon. Have you ever seen like some of the hard to find footage of him when he's not in his, his online world character?
Yeah.
Like he's in like a studio and he's just like he's got regular clothes on. He's got the little Asian bowl cut and he's just like, oh, thank you. And it's just like, that's G. Who the fuck is this dude? He's not breaking shit. And swear, I don't want to see this G-Dragon. I want the other G-Dragon.
Yeah. I mean, for me, my argument is that biologically, people are more attracted to a feminine look than masculine, both genders. Like, what's nicer to look at? Something pretty or something grungy or something, like a man's man, like a beard and everything?
I don't know. It depends. I mean, like Hugh Jackman. If you look at somebody like him, like he makes me want to hew all over my Jackman, and he's pretty to look at, but he's rugged. He's ruggedly sexy. Like if you put him up against a Taeyang, like you take one of the sexiest dudes in Korea and put Hugh Jackman up against him.
Yeah.
Who's actually going to win? I mean, Hugh Jackman is 6'4", 250 pounds, jacked, tan, lean, and ruggedly sexy. And Taeyang's 5'4", skinny. He's skinny built, but he's good looking. He's got great hair. Like
he
obviously,
can sing, dance, ring-a-ling.
Yeah. It's going to come down to preference more than anything. But
yeah,
I mean, there's also like some women that they want to feel like their man can protect them. And which one's going to protect you better, Wolverine or Taeyang? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Taeyang, he can protect you with that cash money, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he ain't making $20 million a movie like Hugh Jackman is. I'm just saying. But no, I understand what you're saying though. Like, especially nowadays, like that more metro look with men tends to be more attractive to it, or you tend to be more attracted to it. I also think that among women, they tend to be more attracted to men that are a little softer sometimes because they view them as less of a threat. Like in sort of like that alpha female society we live in where, girl power and all that. I almost wonder if it's like they're attracted to it because they're non-threatening beta males. You know what I mean?
Okay. But then you got the girls that like bad boys,
Yeah, and that's usually because they didn't have a dad or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Obviously, we haven't cracked the girl code yet. So
nope. My wife's super hot and she married my ugly ass. I'll never understand that. I love you, Dana. Singing is sexy, agreed. And Sweet Rain thinks Nathan is super hot.
But okay,
it's a girl.
I can't handle compliments because there's very few that come my way.
I feel you.
But thank you.
Lots of people are mad at me, disagreeing with me. Somebody said yes, put Hugh Jackman up against Taeyang. I'd pay to see that shit.
What, in a fight?
Hugh Jackman would win.
Yep.
Next topic. Everybody's hold on. People talk about Ong Bak. People bitching. Wiki Miki.
Ooh. Okay.
Wiki Miki.
I heard this stat. I don't know if it's true. Probably is. Wiki Miki has the highest selling album for a girl group in 2017.
Yeah, it was like 87,000 units. How is that impressive?
I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Yeah, it's like 87,000 units. I don't understand how that's impressive.
I mean,
do they not include like, iTunes and stuff like that? Is it purely, hard merchant, like physical merchandise that's been moved?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe because, well, I mean, Blackpink hasn't released an album, but twice.
Oh yeah, their sales are crazy.
They're selling everything.
You ever seen those bar graphs and like twice is like, and then the next person is like right there. It's like nothing.
Yeah. But Wikimiki as a group, I think they got a lot of hate when they debuted.
Which I don't understand.
Yeah. Like they had no prior history except the ex-IOI members, Doyoung and Yoojung, but
Yeah.
maybe I really don't know where the hate came from, but over time people got used to it, and I mean I liked it from the start.
I did too. It was like kind of refreshing. It felt like it was like a mixture of like throwback kind of feel with like an updated kind of sound, and they started interweaved them. Like it didn't sound like shit you've heard, and I think that's why people were salty about it, because there's a very specific sound that's popular right now, and they did not meet that criteria.
Bias.
Oh, Do Young.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
she's fucking up my whole list.
I'm gonna have to get weird on you and go Yoojung.
No, she's on the list too. I feel you. She's sassy as fuck when she dances. She got the. It's funny, you watch her like the behind the scenes. She's just like this little thing, and then as soon as she starts dancing, she's a totally different person. It's just like the fuck.
Yeah, like remember like IOI stages?
Yes.
When like What a Man?
Yes. Even before that, when they were still on Produce 101.
Yeah.
And any of those stages, just like who is
The
like
Bang Bang stage? Was she on that?
Yes, the Bang Bang, exactly. Yeah, that shit was trippy. I remember watching it, just like the fuck just happened. Is this her twin sister?
Yep.
M. Rodriguez. Okay, I can answer this question through Internet Nathan for you.
Okay.
M. Rodriguez. I still don't understand why Twice is so popular. Will please someone explain this to me? Nathan, take it away.
Oh, I thought you were gonna answer for me. Twice, they debuted out of JYP, so obviously the top 3 privileged boy, which I don't understand.
Well, they also, not to cut you off, but they also they were on that show, that JYP whatever it was show that formed the group.
16.
Yeah, so they had that national recognition before they even debuted. Build a huge fan base before you debut, you're going to be big.
Yeah, and he's doing that with Stray Kids now. But Twice, I really can't pinpoint what led to them being so big. Like they debuted with UA, which was like during Halloween time. Yeah, and they did Zombies, which isn't very often in K-pop, and it wasn't really about the zombies.
So. It was trending at the time with Walking Dead, though. So.
Oh, really? It was that long ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think it all kicked off. TT was huge. I can't really pinpoint it. For me personally, it's the group as a whole. Like the individuals complement each other. People are going to talk about they can't sing, and obviously that's not true. Otherwise, they wouldn't be there. But what they do lack in there, they make up with. And what I think is a key part is all the hand signals and the easy choreography to remember, the catchiness of everything. That helps a lot.
I would also say that the fact that it's the same reason that Cosmic Girls are so popular. Their overall look, each one of the girls has a very diverse look. You can pick them out. You know who's who. Their names are easy to learn because they don't all look the same. And there's different. It's a smart thing to do because you have that many girls in a group. All of them look different, so they appeal to different people. And then it's easier to get a bias, then you get that following.
Yeah, I can see that because there is some groups that you don't like, them, but then you can't remember the names and stuff like that because they either like wear the same clothes when they come back or something like that. Twice definitely has that difference. I don't know. They're just monsters right now. It's hard to stop them. The stats don't lie. They're Korea's national girl group. That's the title Korea media gave them. And going over to Japan to promote and get huge over there as well, and then touring and doing all this stuff. It's a Korea and Twice like perfect match, you know.
I wish that IOI would have stayed around longer.
Oh yeah,
because I would have loved to see the battle between those two for superiority.
Mhm.
Because without IOI, I mean, it's pretty obvious, and most people, the haters are going to disagree, but the spiritual successor is essentially the girls' generation's Twice.
Yeah.
So if IOI was still around, no, I would probably say IOI would be.
It would be very interesting, and I'd love to see that. But I don't know. Didn't they like go against each other like a couple weeks for like music shows?
Did they?
Morning?
I don't know. I have to go find those now.
I think.
Yeah, I did. If they did, that's awesome. No, I don't know. IOI wins, hands down.
At the time, maybe.
Yeah,
but IOI, yeah, IOI was like the perfect kryptonite to Twice, probably.
What about Priston?
Come on, man. We are Priston. You can't beat that, man. Priston also has the individuality, you know?
Yes. For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. BAIS'S. Sion.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. They're like, I don't know, man. She has the rap part, and I don't know. I'm usually drawn to rappers, but now I don't know. It's just I'm just weird like that. But Priston as a whole, they debuted with Weewoo.
Yes. That was my shit. I hated that song when it first came out, and
Really?
I love that fucking song now. Yeah. Shit always happens to me.
Yeah. They don't really have like, they're amazing as a group, but they don't really have that raw talent, I think, compared to other groups.
Yeah.
They don't have like power vocal. They don't have, you know.
They're still missing something is the only way I can describe it.
But they're doing good still.
They are, because they have, well, they also have Nae Young from IOI, which helps. And wasn't there another one in there?
Oh, Pinky.
Pinky. Yeah. No, it's Pinky. Fuck that weird name. It's Pinky. Damn it. That's why they gave it a nickname, because nobody can fucking, only Jewish people can get that Yiddish phlegm in their fucking throat to say that name.
It's all in the tongue. It's all in the tongue. Tongue technology.
Kyung. When is Kayla coming back? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Send her an email. Shiny, don't care.
What? I love Shiny.
You like Shiny? I like them.
Yeah.
They're just, I'm from the, I came into K-pop right after their popularity had peaked, and I don't know. I'm not. Some of their stuff is good, and some of it's meh.
Yeah, but for me, they got better like after they peaked. For me, like if you listen to their albums, One of One
was the shit. I like that. That's what made me start liking them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of Shiny I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Shizzle. Oh wow, I'm way behind. Hold on. What's your thoughts on Akdong Musician?
Ooh, okay. Also coming from YG.
Yeah.
And also coming from K-pop Star, I believe.
Yes.
Brother, sister. They were
on the season before. I think my buddy Brian got kicked out in the third round of K-pop Star.
Third round?
Yeah, he made it to the third round, and then JYP basically eliminated him.
Wait, he's like in the show?
Yeah. Yeah, you can watch it on Hulu. Season 3 or season 4, one of the two. You can see him.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Akdong Musician. They obviously have that brother sister chemistry. And when they write the music and when they perform, all they need is a guitar in their voices, and it's
her voice is awesome, and they harmonize really well together, and they also got that huge fan base from being on the show, so that helped them.
Mhm.
But
They're
then
like,
their I Love You song. That's one of the first K-pop songs that I ever liked. That I love you, 사랑해. Yeah, that's my shit. I love that dumbass poppy music stuff, man.
yeah.
Medium Ian's asking if Internet Nathan is in a cardboard box.
Looks like it, right? I'm shipping myself.
Nothing. 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 Come on. You guys suck. Chubby Nation, the fuck. You guys are pissing me off right now. Let's put some things in the comments.
Come on, netizens.
There's like a shit ton of stuff in the comments, just not anything that we can use right now.
Is there anybody we're missing?
Opinion on Winter Rising and Icon flopping.
Ooh, which is probably no one predicted.
Yeah, because I actually like Icon a lot better than Winter.
Well, opposite for me. I mean, I loved Icon when they debuted. They came out strong.
It wasn't Rhythm Top, was it? Was that their debut?
Well, they did a pre-release, My Type, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, and then they released the rest of the album. Yeah, but Winter Rising and Icon Falling, that's clearly YG's just mess that he's living in.
Yep.
I feel like for me, Winter got better after Nam Taehyun left. Cause
it was a Girls' Generation thing. After Jessica left, Girls' Generation got better. Just throwing it out there.
Too soon. No, just kidding. But yeah, after he left, I felt like he had a huge like influence in the creative aspect of Winter songs. And the last album before he left, I feel like that's his sound. And then after he left, they changed and they got better in my opinion. They did Love Me and Island I still listen to, and they're like amazing songs. Really is song of the year contender. And it's interesting because they're able to balance like Minho's like rap, like he can get down and dirty with his rap, and you know that. But then in Winter, he's chill, you know?
Yeah, they do a good job with sort of that mixing of the rap and the harmony. That old school BAP kind of style, where they got all whiny like they are recently. But yeah, I don't know. The only song I really like from Winter is actually really. I don't really like any of the other stuff.
Island?
Yeah, it's all right. Like it's one of those songs that like I don't remember, so it's not that great to me.
Okay. Okay.
You sound like you were singing that circus song for a second.
Yeah.
What was the next one? Jesse. We can talk. Y'all want to talk about Jesse?
You got opinions?
The what?
You got opinions about Jesse?
Yeah.
Jesse's sexy?
No, not at all.
Oh, wow.
No. She got, and I know that she got forced into the plastic surgery by a record label or whoever, but the plastic surgery is not good. She looks, I don't know, transvestite. So much hate in the comments. Okay, bring it on, because I know everybody's all pissed, but that's just an opinion, okay? And they're like assholes. Everybody has one. I just happen to have a big one. I like some of her music. I just feel like she, whatever she did, she just kind of fucked herself up.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like she peaked after Pretty Rap Star.
Yes.
Gucci.
Awful.
Wasn't that good.
Awful. That was like the most Americanized bullshit. That shit was terrible. They were literally had a money gun. That's how Americanized it was.
Supreme boy.
Yeah, and Supreme. That fucking. I like the shirt that says sheep because that's basically what it is.
You saw my shirt, right?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I just did that just to make fun of everybody that wears it on purpose. Yeah, Jesse's
Don't Want to Make Me Cry was good though.
Yeah, she can sing.
Yeah, she can sing.
Yeah.
I
feel like that's the best of her when she can do both. Like CL a bit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like she kind of taints herself. Like I'll see her on Instagram and she always does like these angry rant videos because people always talk about her plastic surgery. And I wish that if you're gonna get that kind of plastic surgery, fine, it's your body, do whatever you want. But just own that shit and expect people to talk about it. When you have a drastic change like that and you go from looking one way to another, like a full 180, and then people say shit, and then fanboys and fangirls get mad in comments about it, and then she gets mad about it. It's like, fuck you. You literally injected fat from your thighs and shaved part of your face away, and I'm not supposed to say some shit? Like, you're in the public eye. Deal with it. Don't be famous if you don't want people to judge you by the way you look.
Or at least like acknowledge it, but like every once in a while, and like just laugh about it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing with Jimin. The fuck did she do to her face?
Yeah, but then she's back to normal now. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because the lip injections wear out after a while. But I don't know why she got those, but she's definitely
she wasn't doing anything
permanent. Yeah,
I guess she wanted to test it out.
Yeah, it was a good thing it was a partial test for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking Nathan, do you have a strong opinion on anything without being informative, short and sweet?
Strong opinion on anything. I really don't hate any K-pop. Is that an opinion?
Internet Nathan's full of shit, everybody.
I don't.
If I could use my OBS software, there'd be a full of shit-o-meter on the side every time he said some shit like that, and it would be full.
There's groups that I don't get into, but there's not that I despise them.
There's none that you despise. Like I despise FX. You said you don't like Infinite, right?
Yeah, but I don't hate them.
Why not?
They're doing their thing.
It's such a fucking millennial thing to say.
Why are you gonna hate people though?
Were you raised near a big city full of Democrats or something? Is that what it is?
No, obviously I don't have good internet.
That's true. Yeah. Well, I mean,
and I got the southern twang. You know what I'm saying?
Ailey.
Ooh, okay.
Douglas Mike, he said, I think Jimin got tired of being told she looked like Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't see that at all.
You never saw that video?
No.
Oh, there was a video of her and somebody said it, and then she held up a picture of him, and it was just like, what the fuck? And then they did some photoshopping. It was hilarious. Just type in Jimin Samuel L. Jackson, you'll find it, and you'll be like, the fuck?
All right, I'll check that out.
Oh, there's snakes on this motherfucking plane!
All right, Ailey.
Sorry, family friendly.
Family friendly. Swishton channel.
Swishton channel.
Ailey.
Yeah, Ailey.
People say she's arguably one of the best vocals in K-pop, but she has a fragile voice for me. Like, she can't hold out as long as Hyorin can, probably. I don't know. That's what I feel.
When you say fragile, what do you mean? Like she can't go a whole concert?
There is sometimes where her voice does sound a bit like about ready to break, you know?
I think her voice did break because if you listen to any of her recent songs, she's not the Ailey she used to be. Really? I think she popped some vocal nodes or something. I don't know, but she the same thing with like a Mariah Carey. Like I think eventually somebody with that big and expansive of a voice, yeah, they just burn. I think they just burn their voice out after a while.
Yeah,
she doesn't seem to be able to get as high or get that same kind of raspy growl that she used to have. I think a lot of it has to do with just her insecurities over her looks too, because she started getting weird plastic surgery and she's up and down with her weight and all that kind of. They're always dressing her in weird ass outfits, which I don't understand. Like, it's like, make it really long in the back, make it look like she's wearing an old 1920s tuxedo, but just put her in some shorts that go above her belly button. That'll look fucking weird. Like, I don't understand what they're doing. But Ailey used to be my number one bias. She was my ultimate bias for like 3 years when I first got into K-pop.
Oh
yeah, and then she got Queen Slayed by Unji, but
Angie,
yes, that's the ship. They're shipping.
Oh, okay.
Use that stupid ass K-pop vernacular. But yeah, I would say I don't think she has the best voice in K-pop anymore. She used to. She used to, but I would say I would give it to Taeyeon. No.
Okay.
In terms of just overall range, recognizability, uniqueness.
Yeah, she has like very a clarity about her voice.
Yes, it's
no matter what tone, no matter what range, you know.
Yeah, it's very crisp.
Yeah,
the same way that Unji's voice has like a weird purity to it when she's doing solo stuff.
I wouldn't know,
but she
your cosmic.
No, you made them fall. That was the spirit of Unji.
Live.
No. I think BTS was salty. They was behind him. They dropped the mic on him. Let's see.
BTS, Bangtan Boys.
Block B.
All right. I know your opinion about Shall We Dance?
It was dog shit. Yeah.
I loved it.
It started out good. It did, but then the chorus hit and it just fell apart. It was very like, we're in a building dancing with our backs. Stupid.
For me, I enjoy like it's a weird sounding track. You know what I'm saying? It has a dirty vibe to it.
Yeah, like, it sounds like that they threw some shit together and was just like, yeah, we ran out of time. Just use this.
I really enjoyed like the prior to the chorus, that high note little thing they have. You didn't listen all the way, did you?
I didn't even get through the whole song, bro. I had to turn it off. I tried twice, and I'm like, fuck this. I played it for Paul because he loves Block B. And he got past the first chorus, and he's like, dude, turn this shit off.
But yeah, Block B as a whole,
they're hit or miss.
Yeah,
they're hit or miss.
I don't have any of their songs except the last one.
I have BAIS'S.
Oh yeah, I do that too. I have that too.
BAIS'S is my shit. Boom, hang zipper, na, na, na. That's a good workout song right there.
Yeah.
And what's that other one? Shit. Not Nilly Mambo. There's another one where they're like jumping into the camera on a trampoline. I can't remember the name of the song. I don't have it on my phone, but I like that one too. But they change up their concept a little bit sometimes, and it's the same thing as Red Velvet. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But good Lord, I see the word Zico like 75 times in the comments. Got 7.
Zico. No.
Got 7.
Got 7.
Sometimes I like to blow out people who are listening with headphones.
I got 7.
Johan? No.
Oh, got 7. Got 7. Used to be my favorite boy group.
Really?
Yeah, there was a time when I got into them.
Like, girls, they love me.
You like that?
I love that song. That was my shit.
I like every comeback. Like, there's something that I like about it.
Except their most recent one, I'm guessing, right? Because it wasn't.
What? No, I loved it.
Did you?
It took me a while. It took me a while.
It wasn't that, but it wasn't bad. It was just like I expected more.
Coming after Hard Carry and
Yep.
What was the other one?
I don't know right now.
Yeah, they came like really strong with those.
Yeah, although Swagger was terrible. That Japanese release for Swagger.
Oh yeah.
Usually, I don't count Japanese releases towards groups either. Yeah. Because honestly, sometimes the language, the way it sounds, it doesn't hit my ears right, and it kind of kills songs for me sometimes. Or when they take a great song that's in Korean, and they take that song and they make it a Japanese song,
Mhm.
and it's like, yeah, this doesn't sound right anymore. I don't like it anymore. They did that with all the A Pink songs, and some of them are just kind of meh now.
Um,
Who's the bias?
Jackson.
I was gonna say like everybody else in the world is Jackson. I got to
Yeah.
go with JB.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I do like Youngjae though.
Young Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the other song was that. That song. That was my shit. My daughters love that song. Now there's just a whole bunch of Jacksons and in the comments.
Double B.
His eyebrows are fantastic.
Who's Bam?
Jackson.
Oh,
Sexiest eyebrows in K-pop.
he's coming out with solo stuff now.
Is he?
Aside from the Chinese one.
He had that Papillon song.
Yeah. Feeling like a papillon.
It was so dumb. You know what? Papillon means butterfly in French. That's not a hardcore song. It's just I had a Papillon dog, and I fucking hated that dog. All it did was shed and shake and piss. I hated that dog.
Mm-hmm.
SF9 versus Pentagon.
Oh, I was actually gonna start a series like K-pop versus, because there's groups that debut around the same time, like Monster X and 17.
Yep.
SF9, Pentagon.
I had a very similar concept too. It's interesting.
Yeah. For me, I think SF9. I like SF9 better.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
There's actually tracks that I enjoy and would go back to listen to again.
Okay.
Pentagon, I don't think has that re-listen ability of their songs for me.
Okay. I've kind of gone back and forth with them. Like when they dropped Gorilla versus Fanfare.
Oh, Gorilla.
Gorilla was
like
better than Fanfare.
I like Fanfare too. Gorilla is probably my favorite Pentagon track, and that's about it.
But then SF9, I don't know why they didn't release a video for it. They only had a dance practice, but that KO song and the dance alone and the dance practice, they had like that weird windmill thing going. That shit was hot. I was like, all right, well, SF9 is now in front of Pentagon.
Oh, yeah. It was like a circle windmill thing.
Yeah, it was really cool the way they did it.
Yeah.
And then Pentagon did a bunch of slow songs, and they did a lot of like those lovey kind of, you know, Christmas time songs when K-pop sort of takes a dump for a while.
Yeah, although Pentagon came back with like a swing vibe.
Yeah, that was I didn't even post my reaction to that because it was kind of like it started out okay, it was different, then it was like I'm done.
I liked it a bit.
It kind of reminded me of like they was trying to be Mamamoo mixed, and they were kind of bringing back that like 50s vibe that K-pop had for like a year, about 3 years back.
Yeah,
like TVXQ was real big and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And then but then that O Sole Mio song from SF9 sort of sealed it for right now.
Ooh, okay.
But I feel like they go back and forth because Pentagon has a lot of potential. They got a lot of good dancers. And
also they're coming from Cube. And Cube's tanking a bit, but they're coming back.
Cube sucks.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite what the fuck? Yeah, everybody's pretty much saying the same thing. Gorilla was a good debut, but SF9 wins. Yep. This YouTuber hate Jackson to the core. Why do you hate Jackson to the core? Are you jealous of his sexiness? Troublemaker.
Okay.
I don't know if you picked that up on the mic, but I just expelled some gas from my buttocks.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm used to it.
Oh, I'm glad you're not here, bro. It's like an egg sewage treatment plant, right? I still got like 2 trays of deviled eggs from Thanksgiving upstairs, and I've just been pounding them. I got some nasty egg farts.
Why?
Because I'm white. We like deviled eggs.
Oh my god. What was the question?
I don't remember. What was it? Oh, troublemaker.
Oh,
troublemaker.
People hold it in really high praise. That
you're back.
I'm back. Yeah. people hold Troublemaker into like a legendary status, you know?
Yeah.
Probably at the time it was, but I don't know.
I still listen to that song. I still have it on my phone, but I mean, when you only drop one song,
Yeah.
which I don't understand, because you had something going there, like you had something. Why wouldn't you continue that? It's easy money. There's not a lot
mean-
of male female duos in K-pop in general, so it stands out immediately.
Yeah. At the time, Beast and 4 Minute were big. So
Yeah, and I hate Beast,
um
which I don't like Beast.
highlight now.
Yeah, highlight whatever. Highlight would their last couple songs were good. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was that one song. They have that one song that Shadow. Shadow was decent for Beast.
Mhm.
But I can't think of anything else. The Friction. Friction was good too because of the dance.
Friction.
Yeah. Friction I like, but I can't think of anything else from them. Troublemaker was the best collaboration ever in K-pop. That's a comment.
What about GD and CL?
Ride or Die. Ride or Die.
They also did the Leaders like way back.
Oh, that's way back. That's when they were still doing like those like Charms Blow Pop commercials, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, they did Lolly
Lollipop. Yeah, that shit was terrible.
Really? I like it now. It's like a guilty pleasure, you know.
Oh, I love that kind of shitty poppy music, but I can't even listen to that. This is something I don't get either. What are your people's thoughts on BTOB? And then somebody else commented, how many songs can you seriously name by BTOB? I can name none.
Nope.
I think that they just have a lot of like cute people that girls get all wet over or something, but
I will give them this. Their vocals across the group is really strong.
Yeah, but I can't. They have no memorable songs, at least from my point of view. I can't remember any of them.
I mean, they do ballads and slow stuff. They had one song, one comeback, where they tried something new. I forgot what it's called, but
exactly, that's the point.
I only remember like there was a guy hanging upside down, and there was this girl. I don't remember.
Dreamcatcher.
Okay. A lot of people, I think international people specifically, really enjoy Dreamcatcher. The horror concept is not done that well since VIX. And it's a female version, so it's something new. And a lot of people also said, including myself, it sounds like a Japanese like opening for like an anime.
Yep, I said the same shit.
Fast pace, upbeat, like, over time, you could argue like the card thing, like they do the same stuff, but they're slowly like going away from that. But they're so small that it's like,
Yeah, and Dreamcatcher used to be Minx too.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they drastically switched their concept to be relevant. And I think the only reason that they were relevant for a while there was because it was so different from other shit you've seen in K-pop.
Yeah.
And then they did the first song, which I didn't like. I didn't like Chase Me, but then the second one was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then their third one, I don't even remember it. They switched the concept, and it almost was like they were trying to slowly get away from the horror concept, but they didn't want to drastically change back.
Yeah.
And the last song didn't do well at all.
Yeah. I think it's like a continuation story they're trying to finish.
Right, which I could give a shit about. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't follow it. I don't care about it.
I mean, when you do explain videos, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I did my explain video. That shit was full of symbolism, damn it.
Full of symbolism, man.
Full of symbolism. And my monotoned ass National Geographic talking voice.
I know, I heard it. I was like, man, he's getting professional right now.
Oh, that shit was terrible. I was like, if I ever do another one, I'm just gonna be an anti-explain video where I just talk shit about it, because that's all I'm gonna do is talking shit.
I mean, that might be a big thing.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's not gonna be 200,000 views big and an extra 10,000 subs, you bastard.
Hey, SM claimed it. It's not my video anymore.
Oh man, you're getting no subs. Now your shield trend higher now. Stellar. Sorry, go ahead. What was you saying?
Nothing.
Okay. Stellar.
I've been meaning to get into them more.
Don't waste your time because they just lost a member too.
Okay, never mind. Forget it.
Yeah, they lost Paul's Korean Pocahontas.
Honest.
That's what he calls it.
Yeah, Stellar reminds me of like Nine Muses-esque, like
That's a good
those.
comparison.
Yeah, those like you got your mainstream big ones, you got your indie artists, and then you got this random group of I don't know how to describe it. Like they're not big, they're not small, they're in this medium area.
Oh, their last video, that stupid Egyptian, I don't remember what the hell the name of the song was, terrible. But they had to actually crowdfund that shit.
Oh, really?
Like the record label didn't even pay for it. They had to reach out to their fans and like crowdfund it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't get it. And then I don't know. They added a fifth member for whatever reason. And then Choon, what's her name? Choon, I don't know. Paul's Korean Pocahontas. She left. And then I don't know. It's all weird.
Yeah.
Gugudan.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think we're unanimous on this.
Yeah, I love Gugudan.
Yeah. From the debut, even.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's my shit. And it's Kang Mina.
Yep.
What else need to be said?
God
And
Save
Sejong.
Song?
Yeah. And I even like the subgroup. Ogu or Ogugu, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Oh, yeah. The ice cream one.
Ice Chew is my shit. That's one of my favorite songs of the year. Let's see, people yelling symbolism. Archangels of Sephiroth. That was the name. Have you seen that video yet for Stellar? No. Don't. You're gonna go watch it now, and you're gonna be like, "This is why he said not to watch this."
I'm gonna watch that Jimin. What is it?
Oh, the Samuel L. Jackson thing from
Okay,
Jimin. Yeah. How long have we been doing this shit?
I don't know. Has it been 8 hours yet?
It's been almost 3.
Oh,
almost 2.5. Yeah, I think we should just do one more and get off of here right now because I gotta go to bed.
all right.
I gotta wake up at 5:30.
Oh, okay.
Somebody, y'all got about 20 seconds to put the best question ever in the comments, and we're gonna go with that one to lead out here.
Oh man, no pressure.
Do I need to hum the Jeopardy song? Type, you lazy bastards. I've been gone for 45 minutes because one of those spyware things popped up, and I'm pretty sure my laptop has a virus. That's the kind of services we offer here at K4L for Life.
That's why my computer's not working.
Let's see. Best discography, better dancer, Lisa or Momo. MBK deletes Tara or Tiara. Best dance of the year. We already said that.
Should we lead off with like BTS in America doing their thing, or?
Yeah, we can lead out with that. If anybody's actually going to sit here for 2 hours and watch this later on.
Can any? Okay.
So you want to talk about BTS then?
I mean,
let's discuss BTS.
Recent.
They're trending. Let's talk about BTS.
Yeah. How did you feel about BTS doing the American like awards and touring the shows and stuff like that?
So I didn't really give a shit. I don't like award shows. I don't watch them. I don't like to watch rich people give themselves awards.
I only watched it because of BTS.
And I'm very anti many things in the American culture right now. And everything, I knew it was just going to be this big, like, I hate when people bring politics into my entertainment. And that's all the American Music Awards and all the music awards are now. Like, just shut the fuck up, entertain me. I don't want you to use your platform to tell me what you think about politics, or in most cases, how much you hate Trump, because that's all you ever hear. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. You can hate and like whoever you want, but keep it to yourself. In this particular, if you're on your own Instagram, sure, say whatever the fuck you want. If it's your Twitter thing, yeah. But Don't do it on some fucking national broadcast. This shit just irritates me. But I
So
didn't
BTS.
I didn't really care that they were on there. I don't feel that BTS needs the approval of the American public. I'm sorry, the American music industry, I should say. Because it's a sucking cesspool of shit.
Yeah,
And go ahead.
Like someone mentioned, I think Jose, he's another K-pop YouTuber.
The gay guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, he mentioned when after the show when BTS could have went and hanged out with all the other celebrities and made contacts and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
I said the same shit in my
Went
K-pop
back
news
to the
network thing.
hotel
Yeah,
and did a live stream with the fans.
exactly, because they remembered who got them where they got. Not not American Music Awards, the army and the fans, for sure. Yeah,
And
I actually gained a lot more respect for them when they did that shit. It was a good call.
yeah, and they showed that. I mean, they showed it before that they don't need to. They're not gonna change really. Like one of the major questions interviewers were asking were, "Are you gonna do English songs? When are you gonna do English?" And then it's just the stupidest question to ask.
Yeah, I mean, it's if they come over here, it's just going to be what it always is. Like America, modern day America is essentially like Rome. They used to refer to themselves as Rome is the mob. That's what we are. Whatever the new hot thing is right now, that's what we're gonna gravitate towards, and then we'll get bored with that and move on to something else. And the concept of like real hardcore fan bases that they have in Korea, it just doesn't exist here for the most part. That loyalty doesn't exist. And most of the time, people in America, they're just looking to tear down celebrities. And I mean, I know it happens in Korea, but I don't see it as prominent as it is here. Like the primary goal of people isn't to just find some dirt on somebody so that they can publish it and make a name for themselves. So I would prefer that BTS and all K-pop people just stayed away from America, because you don't want to come here. You'll be a flash in the pan, and then you'll be a joke, because most people now, like, I love Psy, but a lot of Americans, they usually just consider Psy's video a fucking joke now. It's just it's just some fad that went away.
I feel like Psy, it's not what America wanted, and it's because it was so viral that just all these networks were covering it and just bringing him over here to do some shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And it feeds into the stereotype America made for Asians.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Exactly.
Yeah.
A nerdy little Asian that can dance well. Because I mean, in all reality, Asians are the second best dancers on the planet, hands down. So, but yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
I think it's good for BTS to come over here. I did make a video about it, like, will K-pop become mainstream, specifically BTS leading the line there? Because K-pop has tried it before. Girls' Generation, Wonder Girls. I think they weren't really trying. They were just testing the waters. CL with the American debut, it didn't happen yet.
Yep.
Now BTS, they're getting invited like Psy was. They're also going to be at the New Year's thing. They did a pre-recorded thing. And doing these shows. America's doing their thing, like they're always going to do. Like you said, whatever is hot right now, they're going to do it.
Yep.
BTS,
especially because they represent diversity, and that's a big SJW thing. That's what it is. Like that's why they're on these shows, because these shows are virtue signaling how diverse they are, and they don't actually care about K-pop, BTS, and the music. They're trying to promote to all their fucking hardcore left liberal fans how diverse they are. It's just virtue signaling nonsense. Nothing wrong with being liberal. I'm just stating a fact.
Okay. I think instead of America using BTS, BTS is also using America in this situation. They are, like, from the billboards, they were able to make those. not business connections, but more friendship connections with artists that really care about doing a collab. Because I'm sure they can smell like the bullshit from artists that want to collab just for the views.
Dude, the artists that are wanting to collab with them are the exact same fucktards of all these BTS only reaction channels that are just trying to get subs and views. And I blame the army because you guys are so desperate to be loved, which I don't understand because everybody loves BTS. You guys subscribe and watch all these shitty videos, and you can tell by the fucking thumbnail that they're garbage. If some fucking fuck from Vine is sitting there going, he doesn't give a shit about K-pop. Fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the biggest jokes probably in the K-pop community is if you want to get subs, if you want to get views, just react to BTS and just BTS.
Yeah. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
You see these people, all they do these fucking like long vlogs, and at the end of their 20-minute vlog, then they react to BTS. And it's just like, no, man, for real, no.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, BTS coming to America is, I'd probably say it is a win-win for both sides, like I said. Big Hit definitely is getting a lot of good revenue from this. They're going public with their stocks now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I want to say, like, yes, the biggest argument is you want to see K-pop get some recognition for the actual talent that they have, as opposed to American artists that just need a beat, catchy beat. But yeah, I'm flip-flop with that. I want to see like BTS kind of get big in America, but I don't want them to stay there. I don't want them to, do that thing.
No, I feel you. I think I get why people are excited. It's like,
yeah,
America is the biggest market in the world, next, and then Japan, and then I think Europe. So I get why you'd want to come here, monetarily speaking. And from the outside looking in, I know that all these K-pop artists, they listen to all the American artists and they take their influence and experience from American artists. And I get that, but you shouldn't, because most of them are terrible. I mean, there's literally like 3 producers in the entire whole of America that produce all this garbage.
Yeah.
And with BTS, they're better than that. I feel like they need to, I know they're so hot right now, but I feel like they need to dial it back just a little bit, because they're gonna get, first off, they're already burnt out. You can see they're fucking burnt out. I know Rap Monster recently had to take some time off because he said he was just exhausted. But you're gonna burn them out, and then you're gonna start. And this is my biggest pet peeve that I have with the army and with K-pop fans in general. When you like everything, you basically give a green light for record labels to put out dog shit, because like, oh, we can put out whatever we want. It can be subpar, it can be generic, and no matter what we do, this fandom is just gonna buy it all anyway, and they're gonna consume it, and we're gonna make the money. And you have to hold, it's not like you're holding the group accountable. In K-pop, the producers and the record label has so much say over what the groups do. Yeah. You're holding the record label accountable by making sure that you let them know, like, no, okay, this shit is garbage, and I don't want this crap. I don't want you to go this direction. But you do it anyway because you feel like you're not supporting the group. Like, that's that little lie they have sort of weaved in that I hate. Like, that's one thing that bothers the fuck out of me. And that's sort of what happened with BTS this year. Honestly, the only song I liked from them this year was Mic Drop, the remix.
The remix?
Yeah, and like They're Not Today was okay, but it literally, I can't listen to it anymore. I listened to it a few times and I'm like, all right, I'm done with this song. It didn't have a lot of replayability. And I know Spring Day had that whole, I had the deep meaning and all that, but with the fairy accent, I get that, and I'm not trying to to sidestep that, but the song, I didn't like it. It was boring. And but I'm shallow and I don't care about meanings in songs. So yeah. I just want to be entertained. But honestly, like BTS, they wouldn't even, and if they didn't have Mic Drop, they wouldn't even have made my top 10 songs of the year. Because I was super disappointed in BTS this year. EXO too. I feel like my 2 favorite two of my favorite groups just fell off this year, and like other groups come up and replace them.
Okay.
And again, like same thing
I
with
agree
EXO.
with that BTS getting.
You cut out. You started cutting off.
Oh, I'm back.
You're back now.
Yeah, I agree with that. Big argument in K-pop is the excessive schedules. You have to do so much as an idol. Not only did you train for so long, not only did you have to beat all the other competition, not only did you have to be in the group, not only did you have to practice the debut song, choreography, maybe another song to do a choreography for, but the scheduling, that's like inhuman to do for most of them.
Exactly. And then you force them to put out, and it's not just them, like the people writing the songs, the people, you know, like you said, choreographing the songs, and then them having to train. You're gonna have to tone it down. Like the dancing in DNA was clearly a result of that. Because normally their dancing is on point. And it's like that next level, they're always, you know, ramping it up like 17 does. But it was just like, what the fuck is this? This is like worse than your debut shit. There's no this dancing is generic. And clearly you didn't have time to learn more complicated choreography.
That's like one of my, I want to see more K-pop groups do. So you know the Jabberwockies?
Yeah.
They do like incredible choreographies, like skillfully done. You need some gymnastic backgrounds. You need some sort of like that. I want to see that from K-pop idols because I've seen, like, you see a lot of trainee videos and they do so much harder choreography than they do once they debut.
Yep.
But I know that once you do that heavy choreography and you have to promote it a couple weeks on all the award shows, you're not gonna last.
No, absolutely not.
So,
And then you get injuries and people with busted knees, and then they're sitting on a stool off to the side.
and that leads to like the shelf life of groups. So you know, like what is it, the 6-year curse or whatever. So like after 6 years, a K-pop group usually disbands.
Yeah,
because you've been doing that so much for that short amount of time, and nobody really lasts that long. So
yeah. And then I mean, I think on average, what I've seen, they work, the trainees anyway, they work like 17 hours a day between school and training, and then group training, and then individual training. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that's some crazy work ethic. Y'all would go far in America.
hell yeah. And like, I wouldn't even, like, one of my goals or one of my dreams to do is like to do a documentary style of the trainee life, the whole like life of a K-pop idol, like following the life.
That's a good idea. That would be cool to see.
Yeah. And because from school to practice to late nights to dieting to learning how to speak, learning other languages, learning producing, writing, rapping, singing, dancing. How do they do it? You know?
Well, they have no personal lives. That's why they're all assigned managers to keep them on track all the time.
Yeah.
It's craziness. But yeah, I mean, you couldn't get away with that kind of shit in America. It would never fly.
Yeah, because American artists aren't afraid to speak out.
No.
And it's not a system
totally
here.
Work culture. Totally different work culture.
Yeah. It's not like a system here. It's, you know, the bands that start in the garage and then they get a record label and a deal.
When was the last time there was one of those? Now it's just like, oh, you're 17 and mildly attractive or super hot. You can't sing. It's okay. We have auto-tune. Take some of her clothes off. The more she can't sing, take her clothes off and then put her in front of a camera.
Yep.
Do you know how to twerk? It's okay, honey. We'll teach you how to twerk.
Yeah.
Are you a generic looking white guy with great hair? Congratulations. You're now an artist in America.
But yeah, a lot of people that don't know K-pop, and then they like to, although it's kind of true, they like to say it's like slave contracts over there. Yes, like it's a system. There's no organic to it. Like they're created, they're shipped out. Like it's a factory.
Yeah, it's a factory.
But that's all entertainment is. Entertainment's a business. It's not really entertainment.
No. Yeah,
So
you're selling a product with a short shelf life. That's all you're doing. So you got to maximize profits, and then move on to the next big thing, whatever that may be.
yeah. And for BTS, going back to them, it's gonna be really interesting to see where they go. You know, what's the end gonna be like?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm always curious about that too. Like, are they going to get to the level where they're, godlike, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson? You know what I'm saying? Like, their music will never die, or will they eventually fade into the obscurities? Like, there was nothing bigger than Backstreet Boys and NSYNC for a while, and now they're gone. And
well, now some of them's doing like celebrity dancing shows.
Yeah, I mean, really, in all reality, the only person from the American boy band era that is an actual success is Justin Timberlake. Yeah,
Yep.
and he's still the only one of the few white guys left that gives us credibility. If he ever dies, there's no more good dancing white people in the world. Exactly.
Yep. He's right, guys. But yeah, the only thing comparable for the future BTS is like Big Bang. You know?
Yeah. And somebody just made a good point, Elizabeth Cranford. No one can be that famous without it destroying them.
Exactly. You see all these celebrities, like recently, they're having all these accusations of like, sexual harassment and everything like that.
Yeah, that's abuse of power more than anything. But
yeah, but it's psychological. With any amount of recognition, any amount of money, I don't know what it does to people.
Oh, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. So,
but
yeah,
as far as I can see, BTS is handling it well.
Yeah, I mean that's probably one of the benefits of being so tightly managed and controlled, and not being able to act on their impulses like American artists do, is that their image is kept strictly in line, and so that allows them to maintain. You don't get these. You don't have Katy Perry being great one day and now being a psychopath, and the only explanation is that she's clearly a fucking drug addict.
Is math related to science?
What?
You didn't see that video?
No, what is that? What is it?
PewDiePie did a video about Katy Perry talking with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah.
I love PewDiePie.
Yeah. It's more like BTS. Big Hit owes a lot to BTS, and BTS owes a lot to Big Hit. I feel like BTS's future lies within Big Hit, and I want to see Big Hit do something different, do something new. Like BTS is it for them.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd like to see another girl group, maybe one that they tried once and now they don't even want to go back to that anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what they would do, because I mean, like, how do you debut? That's like the catch. Like, how do you debut somebody against something as huge as BTS? Like, no matter what you do, even if it's good, it's never going to measure up, because people will immediately compare it to BTS. And then you've just wasted all that money and time. You're going to have and then inevitably, anybody in the army is going to be like, no, BTS is the only thing that's allowed to exist from Big Hit. And
that's
it's going to happen. And then they'll poison the water. So
that's probably why they're holding off from doing anything beside BTS.
Yep.
Because they basically created a monster, is what they did.
Yeah.
Big Hit.
Pretty much. But it's like a catch-22. Like, they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. Because eventually BTS's shelf life will end. People will move on to something else. And they'll be selling out concerts, but like you said, they're gonna be like Big Bang. The members will eventually go solo. There'll be some kind of controversy years down the road. This the same typical shit that always happens. And then then they haven't bothered to create a new group or build a new brand. And then what? Like YG, at least he always seems like a dick, but he is good at dumping artists right as they start to right before they get to rock bottom, and then he introduces somebody else.
Yeah. It's interesting to think about it.
Yeah.
Like BTS and Big K kind of have to almost go together. Like,
yeah, and this person makes a good point. If they did a girl group, or they'd have to think about it another way. In that they use BTS to help market the new girl group, and then they have to use BTS to encourage the army to support the new girl group.
I don't even think that's enough, you know?
Probably not. The army's too damn hardcore.
Because for BTS, like even if BTS has like interactions with that new girl group, that interaction is gonna throw some people like to go crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, if they walk past them on the stage and glance down, they're gonna say that they're dating, and now they're all fucking angry at him. This crazy fangirl.
Yep.
Oh man. I guess we should probably just end it there, right?
Yep. Sounds good.
I'm down with that. This shit was fun, actually. It's nice to just bullshit and hang out and talk. So I have no one to talk K-pop about anymore. So,
well, Big Paul's not around.
No, he has a girlfriend, and he abandoned the channel essentially. He comes around. If you look at the videos, it's literally once a month now. So have to figure new things out. And then when Ian's on, I pretty much just explain to him what things are. Like, why do they do that? All the typical noob questions. Why are there so many of them? I can't get over that there's so many of them. It's like, how many videos have you watched and you still can't get over it?
Yeah.
But hey, thank you everybody for hanging around. There was actually a lot of you for a while. There's actually still 45 people in here. Wow. There was like 70 earlier. But we appreciate you guys watching and listening to us just talk and bullshit about K-pop and discuss things around the water cooler.
Important stuff.
Yeah, and if you have anything you want to say to anybody before you get off?
I can make my shameless plug.
Yeah, plug away.
Okay. I've been on this channel before, so But Internet's Nathan, that's my name. Internet. Some people don't understand my name at all. They just, I don't know. I should make it simpler. K-pop for life. Use a number in my name.
Fuck you.
But the symbolism of the 4,
You're damn right. And when you type in K-pop 4K, if you look like 4K, videos of whatever, we actually pop up before that now. We number 1 when you type up K-pop and 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, Internet's Nathan. That's my channel. I'm also a K-pop YouTuber. You know how it is. I'm getting on this explained videos now, using my college writing skills. You know what it is, to pay the bills, and not really pay the bills because it gets copyrighted. But yeah, I do all kinds of stuff. Multi-fandom. If you like Twice, you're gonna like me. Okay. Although I am moving right now, so there is no K-pop stuff like you got back there, but it's gonna only get bigger and better. All right, I promise you that. So when you vote Internet's Nathan for president, remember, I don't know where I'm going with this.
That one kind of fell apart.
Yep.
I wish I had plane crash sound effects.
That always happens.
But yeah, guys, there's some people in the chat too. Go check out Black Silverless Nerds channel. We all little YouTubers, and we need to support each other.
Yeah,
and,
little YouTubers.
Yeah, I mean, whether you got 500 subs or you got about 50,000, you're not really a big YouTuber till you get to about 100K anyway. So,
yeah.
We're all little YouTubers, so we all need to support each other in our little community here, our K-pop community. And so go check out Black Silverless Nerd. He's in the comments. Go check out Inappropriate K-pop Mom. And there's a couple other people that were in here earlier, but I can't remember. So go check them out too. Hey, Tyler Hood, the Neighborhood Gang. What's up? And, we appreciate you guys joining us. And for the bullshit, if you guys like these videos, let us know. We can do some more of these because,
for sure.
I mean, we're literally sitting here doing exactly what we would do, except he's in Florida and I'm in Illinois.
Yep.
So This is the same shit I do with Paul and whoever.
I promise you, I'll get better internet at the next place. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Although it's been fine since you moved, so
Yeah.
since you've moved down to the basement next to the water heater or wherever the fuck you're
Basement in Florida.
But yeah, we're just gonna get off of here and Black Shirt vs. Nerd. You know, we could do a three-way conversation between me, Internet Nathan, and Black Shirt vs. Nerd, and whoever else. Get us all in here, see what's cracking. I think I can have up to 5 people in here. So,
we can have some viewers.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, let's all thank each other for being amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, plane crash sound effects.
Doctor. That was from the '70s show. That's an old reference.
Yeah, no, it just clicked in my head. Okay. Damn young kids ain't gonna get it. But all right, buddy, we're gonna get off. Proverbial deuces and keep on popping, K-pop. It's not a trend.
It's a lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes, I wanted to do that. All right, bye guys.
Later.